This is my motherfucking anthem to hip hop music. Cause I'ma keep doing hip hop music until the day that I die. Alright? Yo, I'm into voodoo, tarot cards, and Ouija boards. Lighting candles, camping out at haunted beach resorts. I write the dark shit and rap about perverted violence. Ghost stories of people murdered on deserted islands. Dressed in jean shorts, high tops, and tube socks. Holding a rifle with a life full of drama like Tupac's. Jumping on rooftops, drunk after I do shots. Landing in someone's backyard, getting chewed up by 2 rocks. I got a new watch and 2 rings for huge rocks. This rap shit got cash coming out the blue like new cops. I used to sell pizzas, now I got 12 pieces. So tell Jesus I'ma quit sending when hell freezes. That's why my brain is out of order. That's probably why my nights are getting colder and my days seem shorter. But as the world turns and I keep growing older, I'll be living this hip hop till hell freezes over. Bitch, till hell freezes over. I'll be living this hip hop till hell freezes over. And as the world turns and I keep growing older, I'll be living this hip hop till hell freezes. Yo, I used to be too heavy in that cruising grassy crap. I think I fucked my head up listening to acid rap. I go to parties bumping nasty Nas's new song and smoke pot till I get high and stare at shit for too long. Like the sweetest lace painted, it tastes tainted, the whole place fainted. I woke up with my face painted, spaced out like sci-fi TV. Fuck ICP, buy my CD. Is what I'm screaming while I'm handing out promo tapes of my debut. Telling bitches, let me eat your pussy while I save you. Ain't no shame in my game, I turn the party out, making everybody shout for the rapper with potty mouth. That's why my brain is out of order. That's probably why my nights are getting colder and my days seem shorter. But as the world turns and I keep growing older, I'll be living this hip hop till hell freezes over. Bitch, till hell freezes over. I'll be living this hip hop till hell freezes over. And as the world turns and I keep growing older, I'll be living this hip hop till hell freezes
Yeah.
I've been on my face.
Wake up.
Feels like I'm drowning in the moment. Up in outer space.
Here we go.
Bogged down by the depth of your emotion. Nothing I won't say, yeah.
Nothing.
And I'm scared to death of that notion. Will I ever quit? Now I highly doubt it. I'm surrounded. Lately my mind been clouded. Fighting doubt. The amount of time I allow it. I don't live on writer's block. I'm just driving down it. Another cloudy night on the silent outing. Bottomless pit. Now I'm climbing out it.
Yeah.
Reach my peak like I hike the highest mountain. Stay trying to find an outlet.
Yeah.
Electrifying seismic output. Gauge your interest rate like I'm buying houses. This night owl might howl.
Yeah.
Sell a van of white just to buy vowels. Trade my price value for 5 value. Go skydive up a high tower.
Wake up. Just waking up to feeling groggy. My mind's blurry from yesterday's party. Thinking God, it's not my body. Docs operating on an autopsy. Obviously, I survived to see another one. Good thing I'm addicted to carrying my gun. Me and my son, like Shogun assassin, we're protected by what's above the sun. The war's not over until I'm done. Sword swung like the pit in the pendulum. Me and Pablo's pen. Paint portraits for the new millennium and what's to come. Mind power first, that's how we overcome. Frontline soldiers never run. We eat off what we hunt. Father, are you proud of who I become? Clouded by these drugs, praying I had enough. Staying by the pain, searching for love. Dancing in the rain with MJ's glove. If you had it rough, don't give up. Hands to the air, turn up this pump like Daniel's son. I'm motivated by Mr. Miyagi's drum, mixed with the 1-inch punch. I'm fighting to keep a clean slate. Back to the shadows to make an escape.
So I guess I really should try taking a break.
Gotta get
Sobbing off my face. Feels like I'm drowning in the moment. Up in outer space.
Here we go.
Bogged down by the depth of your emotion. Nothing I won't say.
Nothing at all.
And I'm scared to death of that notion. And scared to death to prepare to get your mind blown. Keep the cycle, at least I got some dry clothes. Yeah, waking up stone, all my dreams are high hopes. Lonely travels ahead, that's the time zone. Blindfold, the teetering on a tightrope. Take a nice stroll down a side road. A drive home is my only live show. Flick of the big, well that's the pyro. Only people checking for me at a 5-0. Is that I know. Yeah, not so bad.
And I'm alone cause they can't stand me like I'm Dido. That's why I lie low and keep my eyes inside the Bible. Though blinds on 100, that's a high note. Provide quotes like Geico. Got your mind blown, dissociated. I enjoy this mirage, avoiding my flaws. Please don't make me crash down, destroy this facade. Walk into the eye of a storm of a poisonous bottle. Don't fuck with the needle, still on point with the bars. Fuck the depression cause this moment is ours. No matter how low that you fall, know that there's an end to the fog. Cloudy.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go through dark clouds in order to stand the rain. And then the sun will shine and brighten up a new day.
Yeah, I've been off my face. Feels like I'm surrounded by an ocean. Up in outer space.
Seize the moment.
Wait, listen, wait wide open. How much can I take? How much can I take? To replace these feelings with a substance. Make this go away. Make it go away. But it may be clouding my judgment.
Yeah. What is good, y'all? What is good? Happy Thursday. Hope y'all are having a good fucking week. Yeah, some things I want to get into today. First and foremost, before I get into yeah, bro, like it costs money to view bots. So like B702 said, you know, I feel like it's HB because none of these other bums that they're claiming are doing it could afford to do it. So you know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like, but it is what it is. I don't care, man. View bought my shit. I don't care. Don't care. So there's definitely a few things I want to get into, but before I get into anything else, B702 dropped another compilation. So we're definitely going to watch that real quick. Shout out to B702. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Oh, shit. I know what you were saying. I knew what you were saying. Oh, shit. Yeah, anti-maze. Oh, we're going to get to maze. We're going to get to maze. We're going to get to NOvate. We're going to get to all that. But 10 days until Killer's Row. 10 days. And yes, we only have 3 battles on the card, but they're the original 3 battles that we booked, and we weren't even trying to really book anything else unless John was returning. So we're happy with this card, and we have 2 surprises for y'all on this card. So it's gonna be fire. But real quick, let's play yo, go subscribe to B702 if you're not. All right. Yeah, yo, what the fuck? Like, what the hell's going on, yo? This is the first time I've been view botted, for real. But what? I don't give a fuck. Oh, yo said, I know I'm gonna be fire. Yep. Hey, so we're not gonna do face-offs for Killer's Row. The only battle that we want to try to get a face-off for is the title match. So I'm gonna hit up Yo-Yo and I'm gonna hit up Robs, and we're gonna see when we can make that happen. Hopefully, you know, this weekend or early next week. I don't want to do it like a couple days before the battle, you know what I mean? I want to try to do it like a week before the battle. So if we could do it Sunday, that'd be perfect. Or maybe even Monday on Unscripted or something. I don't know. I'll talk to Pablo. I'll talk to Yo-Yo. I'll talk to Robs, and we'll figure it out. All right, bet. All right. All right, let's run this B702 compilation. Yeah. Oh, shit.
This was sad to watch, y'all. If y'all haven't seen this, this is on the Battle Academy, right? They're having like some whole tournament, and the D-Munchers in the tournament, he lost. He lost in the first round. Damn, he lost in front of K Walker, Stiz, and Easy the Cock Captain, man. It's
Gotcha,
crazy.
Yo-Yo. Gotcha.
And he's wearing that same fucking hoodie.
That hoodie's
Bro,
cursed.
is that hoodie haunted?
Yeah.
Like every time he tries to throw it out, it just shows up back in his closet. It shows up back hanging from his fucking computer chair.
Like a Goosebumps book.
Like, dog, how is he still wearing this hoodie, bro? He's been wearing this hoodie since he was in fucking middle school.
Facts.
At the damn Catholic school he used to go to.
As if people don't recognize this man. We ain't asking that. Here's the thing. I don't sleep with groupies. They sleep with me.
And showing all that cocaine taking a toll on you. We can see it in your face, Carlisa.
I don't know what people be having like a disdain with me for, man. I don't be doing that.
Right.
He said, he did the fucking Sylvester Stallone and over the top.
I don't know what people be having like a disdain with me for, man. I don't be doing that.
Right.
She probably don't like you because you're a fag. Okay? You and your boyfriend are gaying up the joint. Okay?
She said that she supplied condoms to niggas in the prison. Yo, what's crazy is Jules got cucked really badly because he ended up actually giving Ella the mayor money. Weird.
All right, I gotta be honest. I think that was added. I think that was part of it, not because of the conversation, but because of the weird on Adept's part. Shout out Adept, yo.
Briz was one of them too, but I don't know. It just was around that era where I quit typing people's names in and I just watched the event. So there's battles from Briz I've never even seen before.
Ice just tickled Greg. That's why he was laughing.
Yeah. He blew into his ear and tickled him.
Oh, man.
Does Head Ice ever hear these jokes?
No, he's not
Okay.
smoking.
Yo, hold on.
Yo, I can't believe. Oh my god, this shit's crazy. I can't believe fucking. Nah, I totally forgot what I was gonna say because I just realized how crazy this NOvate clip is.
No, he's not
Okay.
smoking.
Yo, hold on.
Oh yeah, when I brought up when Pablo said the one-armed swordsman, bro. Now I know Head Ice and Swave are like close, and they like went to the same school together because they're both old. But bro, how is someone gonna say the one-armed swordsman? We know Swave Seva's dad was was an actor, right? How am I not supposed to take advantage of that joke? How am I not supposed to take advantage of that joke? Even if Head Ice left the show at that moment, to me, it was worth it. It was fucking worth it, yo. It was fucking worth it. Oh, shit. That shit was hilarious. And you know Head Ice calmed down because he was laughing. Oh, shit. John, salute, yo. Salute. Yeah, definitely worth it. Oh, fuck. 25 potential monies.
Hold up real quick. NOvate. Yo, C-double, you pussy, nigga. Show up to Never Forget 7 and say that to my face, you fucking pussy ass feminine bitch.
Why you say that? Why you say that? Because he in the chat or something?
I bet you're not gonna say that to my face. You goofy ass
no, chill.
bitch ass nigga.
So
did NOvate forget whose panel he was on? Like, you forgot in that short amount of time what Adept sounds like and looks like?
I don't know you, bro. I don't know who you are. So
I don't know you, bro. I don't know who you are. This was great. NOvate. I hope you know I got bars for this already.
Bitch ass nigga.
So I don't know you, bro. I don't know who you are. So I don't know who you are. I know C-Dub. I never met you, bro. What's your name, bro?
I never met you, bro.
C-Double, a bitch ass, bird ass.
What's your name, man? Ain't talking about C-Double. What's your name?
To my face, nigga.
That's a
you
dip,
nigga. To my face.
Who is
no,
this?
The fuck you wouldn't.
That's
so
a
say that
dip,
to my face. Never Forget 7, goofy.
That's my nigga. He talking tough. I like what he's
ass
saying.
nigga.
I like what he's saying. I just want to know who the fuck's. But I fuck with C-Double. But I like what he's saying. I just want to know who the fuck's saying.
Nigga trying to mock the death of my child, bro. I'll beat the shit out of you, pussy ass nigga. You live in a fucking basement, nigga.
He's like, I don't know you. What's your name? NOvate. I'm going to tell y'all right now, my promo is not going to be the same for NOvate as it was for like AFAN and Maze, because I have a lot more respect for NOvate. And also, he's by far my toughest opponent. Like it's not even close. So I'm not spending no fucking time on fucking lives, doing promo, none of that. I'm just coming to fucking kill NOvate. End of story.
C-Double, you live in a fucking basement. You got fucking blankets on your walls, nigga, to cover up all the open fucking exposed fucking pipes and shit.
That's somebody I know.
What you talking about?
I know him.
Nigga. Hey, yo, he said.
Hey,
I miss y'all, man. Bro, I'm sorry for letting y'all down like that, cuz. No, bro. Nah, you're not lying. I remember your voice. I know your voice.
Yo,
I know your voice. I know your voice. Look at the camera. You'll know his face, too. You didn't know his voice, though. You didn't know his voice. NOvate, I fuck with you, yo. You're the homie, but earlier I was talking to NOvate on Yo-Yo's channel. Yo-Yo's like, man, social's done a lot for me. Y'all don't even know. And I'm like, yeah, we don't even got to mention it. He's like, oh, you better mention it in the battle because you're going to need everything to win. I said, okay. I was not going to mention. I don't like to mention, like, when I help people out, I don't like to mention it or throw it in their face. But he's right. This is a battle in a tournament for $2,500. He's catching all those bars.
NOvate.
I don't know what
NOvate talking to you, gang.
Look at this nigga. Again, he's in his little fucking rape Jeep with the dog in the front seat. Ponce is in the back on her phone, just like she's always on her phone. Motherfucking nerd. Fuck a damn setup. You a motherfucking.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Why is Ponce in the back seat? That's insane.
She's always on her phone. Motherfucking nerd. Fuck a damn setup. You a motherfucking nerd. If we was here live, your teeth be on the motherfucking floor. So
what? Why didn't he say curb?
Dude, everyone's saying that. I don't know.
Nerd. You a motherfucking nerd. You got the nerve to swerve in my lane.
Facts, Pablo. For 25 potential monies, you got to show why you deserve it.
Lame. So when I swing this right hand, all you see is a blur. Your left hand gonna be on the motherfucking ground. What the fuck, dog?
And when the cameraman pans down, you see a curve. There's literally a curve.
Facts.
And there's a curve? Stop it.
Yeah.
Your life, your teeth be on the motherfucking floor. So either
there is a curve.
Bro, there was even a curb there. What the fuck? There was a curb right there. Right. That's why Pablo and I say, yo, he's better than fucking Maze. He's better than Crisis. Oh man. B702 has been killing it with these compilations. Major had a fire one too. Go peep that on Major's channel. I think it was last week. Told you,
What
yo.
the fuck,
Told you.
dog?
What we doing, Mr. ENT? You want in? Hard.
Ice tickled Greg again.
What y'all talking about? How much to eat the banana live? Hey, yo. Nah. I sold my soul, but
HB said, how much for you to eat the banana live? Check your Cash App. And even you could tell by Glitch's response, he was uncomfortable. He's like, nah, yo, like, nah, I'm not eating that banana live. So you know there was a private stream after.
I sold my soul, but
hey, HP, don't be projecting that shit on me. You're the one who sent him a Cash App and said, eat that on camera. So don't stop trying to project your shit onto me.
Yeah, HP, that was weird.
That was weird as fuck. You sent him a Cash App and then said, yo, eat that banana.
it's cool just to try it, bro, and take it serious, bro.
Now, Fresco's done it before. He's battled before. And Fresco said he want to see niggas on beat.
C double.
Now, fuck C double. NYCE Luciano said he wants in, bro.
I gotta be real. HB saying that banana shit to Glitch on camera and then saying check your Cash App is way crazier than me getting drunk and falling. Because I guarantee you 90% of the motherfuckers in this community have gotten drunk and fallen at least one time. Facts. But I can't really, I don't know if I can say that about 90% of the community saying that they want to see another man eat a banana and send them money for it. Damn.
We definitely want to see the battle.
I appreciate your white rage, man. You in your bag right now.
Right, yo.
Fuck the battle up trying to discuss business on live.
Nobody's trying to discuss business on live. We told him to hit up
He ain't never been in no type of business. He don't know what he's doing.
Shut the fuck up. We told you to hit up Adept behind the scenes and fucking he'll hit Yo-Yo. We'll figure it out. Your bitch ass kept ignoring the fucking question.
He backpedaling.
Shut the fuck up, Maze.
Smack
HB, and if you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, you shut the fuck up too. That's not what the fuck happened.
I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Tuned into your white rage, social. Nobody does.
No one gives a fuck. We told him hit up Adept.
I know.
Well, if you know, then shut the fuck up. I'm glad you put that in there, Seven. It doesn't have to be from this community, yo. That shit was crazy. I'm white around the mouth.
Tell me in the chat what you don't like about me the most. Like my annoying voice.
That you have based Andy up there with you. That's what I hate about you most, Glitch, is that you let based Andy up on your panel. Fuck that dude.
That.
Oh,
go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're a fucking faggot.
Well, you asked Glitch. You asked him.
Yeah, you spoke to my soul on that shit. Keep going.
Nah, based Andy's a whole clown, yo. He's a wannabe down ass dude.
I don't give a fuck about racist elderly bitches. I don't give a shit. Okay? So go cry some more. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I would do it again. Keep your hands to yourself. No matter who the fuck you are. Keep your hands to yourself.
Facts, Greg. Yo, like the fact he added this in, yo. Another fucking fire compilation by B702. Go subscribe to that motherfucker right now. Can one of y'all put the link in the chat? Can one of y'all put the link in the chat for B702's channel? And don't make him do it himself. Come on, y'all. Enough of y'all are mods. Y'all can do this shit. Come on. Don't make the man put his own link in the chat. All right. I'll run the last 5 seconds back.
Who the fuck you are? Fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I would do it again. Keep your hands to yourself. No matter who the fuck you are. Keep your hands to yourself.
Thanks, Greg. Appreciate you. Yeah, bro. Shout out to Robs, man, for making all those promo videos. I just hope Robs is putting as much time into his material. But I think he is. Oh, shit. Let's see. I got a couple more things to play. Oh, this one's from B702 as well. Which I somehow missed this one. I don't know how I missed this one. This is a short, though.
Hey, D Money might have some Irish in him for real.
Nah, he said he is. He said he is. Yeah, he went to
Hey,
an
that's true
Irish
shit.
Catholic school.
What you look like don't matter. Look, I don't know for sure, man.
No,
But,
he said no. He confirmed it, Maze. He confirmed he's Irish.
okay.
He went to an Irish Catholic school.
That's crazy. I don't know for sure, man. But my great uncle, he's like 80 right now, but he's still alive and shit. And my cousin said that I had African American in me like 3%, man. But I don't know though. Listen.
What does your grandfather being 80 have to do with your cousin telling you you're 3% black? What does your 80-year-old grandfather have to do with any of that? What was the point of saying that? You fucking idiot. Dude, this guy just talks, bro. He just talks. He just says shit. He's like, yeah, D Money's Irish, so I'm definitely black. No, that's not what that means. Maze, if you lose this battle, you have to fucking do an ancestry.com thing and fucking show us what percentage black you are. You have to. You have to.
I never gave a fuck to even get like no ancestry dots. I never gave a fuck to care.
Well, now you do. Now you have to. If you lose this battle, you have to.
Like, I don't give a fuck.
Don't
what
get
It
DNA
ain't about you, bro.
Hey, D Money might have some Irish in him for real.
Nah, he said he is. He said he is. Yeah, he went to
Hey,
an
that's true
Irish
shit.
Catholic school.
What you look like don't matter. Look, I don't know for sure, man.
No,
But,
he said no. He confirmed it, Maze. He confirmed he's Irish.
okay.
He went to an Irish Catholic school.
That's crazy. I don't know for sure, man. But my great uncle, he's like 80 right now, but he's still alive and shit. And my cousin said that I had African American.
Again, what does your great uncle, who's 80 years old, have to do with your cousin telling you that you're 3% black? Because you didn't add any context to that. You didn't say like, oh, my 80-year-old great uncle told my cousin that I'm 3%. No, none of that. You just said, matter of fact, I have an 80-year-old great uncle. And oh, by the way, my cousin told me I'm 3% black.
than me, like 3%, man. But I don't know though.
Yo, I'm telling you right now, Maze, the reason he doesn't want to do an ancestry.com is because he loves the fact that he's a percentage of black. He loves that. He absolutely loves it. I don't give a fuck what color I am. I don't give a fuck what race I am. I don't give a fuck about what national. I don't give a fuck. I am who I am, and that's it. And I'm not trying to be nobody that I'm not. That's the difference between me and fuckface over here. This motherfucker literally wakes up every fucking day wishing he was, not even wishing, believing that he's black.
Listen, I never gave a fuck to even get like no ancestry dots. I never gave a fuck to care. Like I don't give a fuck.
It ain't about you.
Hey, D Money might have some Irish in him for real.
Nah, he said he is. He said he is.
What you look like don't matter. You could be a ginger from the natty and still be black. Shut up, Maze. Shut the fuck up. All right, so what we got coming up, bro? He misunderstood. He said he had some African Americans in him before. Right. Yeah, he just said it wrong. He's definitely had some African Americans in him before. That's a fact. Undead salute. You know what? Since Undead's in here, before I get into the rest of the shit, I gotta go do something real quick. It'll only take me a minute. So I'm gonna play the Lush One and Pablo track, since this is not unscripted and Undead's been asking for it. So pause. Let's see. Where you at? Oh, there it is. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. This was a highly requested song, so we about to play this shit. Yep, Pablo Pickasso on Bandcamp, Pablo Pickasso on Apple Music, Pablo Pickasso on Spotify. You can find this EP there. I'm actually gonna start dropping the links for Pablo's music that's not on his YouTube. I'm gonna start posting it every like Friday or something on my community tab. So make sure y'all go. Just make sure y'all don't forget the K in Pickasso. Be right back, y'all. This shit's so fire.
They steady merging the fake shit while they searching for greatness. Wouldn't recognize it till they smack the smirk up their faces. Mind twisted like when a turbulent plane spins. Warmth surging through my veins like perks when I ate it. Rolling with a circle of gangsters, the turf that we claim, and lean ops like the purple they drank in. He thought that was his girl, he lost her to the Franklins. Through his own greed where she learned the behavior. Certified player, don't ever get it twisted. Change the face before I latch, no esthetician. You can bet I'm winning if the game in extra innings. Crawled about the mud, I'm the path to better living. Bet I'm driven like Dale to earn hard cash, so in essence, even if I fail and straight up crash, I'm a legend. I can snatch a bitch in a matter of seconds, quicker than regret when I wish I had some protection. Stacking my bread like a delicatessen, overcame my addiction, it was hella pathetic. I ain't give a holy fuck like a celibate reverend, faced with a daily choice of living hell or in heaven. Zanny bars, wrecked the whole part of the scam, hand on heart, sweating till I thought of a plan. Randy Marsh, bet I father these stands, candy cars, went like water and planes.
A flat broke rapper trying to be major. Play the background like a screensaver. If this the Matrix and Chase is the creator and Lush is the one, then I must be the key maker. Grinding on the block to get a cheese grater. Run through holes and ring bells like a speed dater. Pass it to my homie, I'm a team player. Teeth breaker, albino alligator. Ask me to tone it down like my surrounding neighbors. I will turn a crowd of haters to a cloud of vapor. We off the loud and the pack got a sour flavor. So we nicknamed it Green Apple now or laters. We getting twisted like Count Duke was lightsaber. Your bitch hanging off my dick, we get fly paper. She don't consider it cheating like a vibrator. Swirl my kids around in her mouth like a wine taster. I was a junkie, low life piece of trash. Rob my own fam if I needed cash. I just wouldn't stop like an easy pass. Chasing hit after hit like Fleetwood Mac. Ex-addict, tricked the game like it was just practice. This ain't a drill, I catch fire like the West Atlas.
Chasing hit after hit like chasing hit after hit like Fleetwood Mac. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy because they did really have hit after hit. And Pablo was really chasing hit after hit.
Ex-addict, tricked the game like it was just practice. This ain't a drill, I catch fire like the West Atlas. Kicking that hard shit like a meth habit. We established you were the best at. I draw sort of to your neck like Lesnar getting chest tatted. I've been savage before Topanga would let him smash it. Still riding strong, Sean Hunter in the leather jacket.
That's a fact. So Lush was living in Philly at the time, and we went down to record with him. And then the second time we went down to record with him in Philly, he was in Cali hosting an event, so he had to fly back out. And he hit me up. He's like, "Hey, I got this verse. I got this beat. So if Pablo wants me to hop on the track or whatever," I was like, "Yeah, hit him up." I was like, "I'm sure he'll be fucking stoked to hear that." Lush wrote his verse on the plane ride to Philly. So it's not even like he just used the verse he had. He wrote that shit for that beat on the way to Philly. And then when he got there, we didn't get to hear the beat till we got to the studio. And Pablo literally wrote that shit in minutes. Literal minutes. Fire. Both of them killed it. Yeah, I'll play it on I'll play it on a lot of streams. Anything that's not unscripted. But since we're playing stuff, we might as well. I meant to play this at the beginning, but
what? Yeah, I'm a social assassin. What? Killer. Yeah, I'm a social assassin. The fact that y'all hate me with a passion, I'm laughing. I'm loading up the strap with a bad bitch. I'm active, I'm asking. Do y'all want the stamp on the package? I'm trapping. I'm macking the ass with it. Yeah, I'm a social assassin. No procrastination. Yeah, I'm a social assassin. Get assassinated. Yeah, I'm a social assassin. I'm glad they hate me. Yeah, I'm a social assassin. Mama, I made it. So yo, mama, we blazed them. We just hopped out and faced me. That's a whole lot of caping going on for y'all. Ain't going on and on. Should be agua, dog. Stop me if I'm wrong. What did you think was going on? This whole shit unlisted, unscripted, and I'm still trying to find the logic in it. Done with it, bruh. Fuck apologizing. I'm sorry, I'm done with it. Uplifted, send them up. Fuck whatever come with it.
absolute fire. Shout out to Yo-Yo for that. And I got a little Maze promo for you. We're not going to talk too much about Maze today because I got bigger fish to fry. Hashtag anti-Maze. But I got like 3 more of these coming in, but I got this one for now. So,
hey there, this is Miss Hijack, all up in Las Vegas, here to say that Social Assassin is gonna body Maze. Body of the night for sure.
Body of the night for sure. Y'all heard that?
Hey there, this is Miss Hijack, all up in Las Vegas, here to say that Social Assassin is gonna body Maze. Body of the night for sure.
Man, come on. Come on. Come on, man. Maze don't know no bitches like that. Come on. Come on, man. Respectfully, Undead, HB will never get on a track with Pablo and Social, even if he wanted to. But Pablo, Social, and Yo-Yo, that's definitely doable. That's definitely gonna happen. Maybe sooner than y'all think. Yo-Yo the virtual Nate Dogg, facts. Yo, that intro is so fire. That intro is so fire. But yeah, man. So Killers Row in 10 motherfucking days. Yeah, yo, honestly, I can't even say I can't say anything, but you're on the right track with that. She's in Vegas though, but you're on the right track with that. I got hoes in different area codes. Facts. Yeah. I got something for Maze. Now listen, Maze is a non-factor at this point. Like, I got fucking NOvate coming up. Now, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Because I already had most of my shit for Maze before me and NOvate got booked. So just know I am still going to destroy Maze. Destroy. But he's a little less important. Yeah, a lot less important. Like NOvate said, I could freestyle against Maze and win this shit. So, but luckily, I got some shit for Maze. Some shit he can never do. Some shit he could never do. So obviously minus John and Greg and Emmy and Reek, we got Pablo Pickasso versus Nightmare J Pyro. And we got 2 surprises for this event. 2 surprises. One for the fans and one for the battlers. So this is going to be fire. I'm super excited about it. I might announce one of the surprises before the event. Maybe during the face-off of Yo-Yo and Robs, but we'll see. But yeah, we got Pablo Pickasso versus Nightmare J Pyro. Man, y'all know I'm always gonna rock with Pablo. Pablo, I'll see you in the finals of that tournament. But this is gonna be a great battle. This is gonna be a really, really good battle. I just think that, and it's not even anything against Pyro. It's just Pablo literally understands the fundamentals and the complexity and just everything in between in battle rap. And a lot of these motherfuckers don't. And Pablo possesses a lot of intangibles that a lot of motherfuckers don't. So I would pick Pablo over anybody, including QP. And we're going to get to that. Yo-Yo versus Rob's title match. Gonna be fucking fire. Hold on one second, y'all. Thank you.
I want to move your phone forward.
Got you. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. All right. My bad. Just getting my ribeye steak and my corn on the cob and all that shit. So, all right. Yo-Yo versus Robs. Now, I gotta be honest. I'm a little concerned for Robs because I did hear Yo-Yo's Danny round, and I heard some of his Trado material, and I'm nervous for Robs, yo. I can't front. I need Robs to do the damn thing. You know what I mean? Because I like Robs. I'm rooting for Robs. Not necessarily to win, but that at least just have a a battle that people are gonna look back at and be like, yo, if that was anyone else he was battling, you know. But Robs does have a chance, man. I'm telling you, Robs has a chance. And then we got Mr. ENT versus Captain Tenno, which I really like that battle. That was the first battle booked on the card. And I don't know, man. That's a tough one to call. I think I would have to go with ENT just because he has a lot more experience. But you never know. You really never know. Right, he has to. He really has to redeem himself. He really has to redeem himself. Yeah, that battle's not going down. That battle is not going down, unfortunately. Yeah, after this tournament, Pablo, maybe. I don't know. You're going to lose to me in the finals, so. But this shit's going to be crazy. Yeah, ME versus Reek is still canceled. But it's all good, bro. Like I said, the original card anyway was just the 3 battles that are left on the card. That was the original card, and people were still hyped for it. So, you know, it's a fire fucking card. And then we got Equal Rights, August 15th. How's you 4'5" and still ducking? Facts. So yeah, Killer's Row. Now, Maze. Maze. Let me talk to you for a second. I don't know, bro. I don't know if y'all seen, but he may. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna play it. Fuck it. I'm just gonna play it. But Maze, bro. I don't know what this dude thinks. Like, and whatever. Let's play this shit. Let me just find his channel's a little hard to find. Not as hard as A-Fans was. And Froku, if you're still in here, if you're ever looking for me versus A-Fan, just type in Social Assassin verse and it'll be the first thing that pops up. If you type in A-Fan versus Social Assassin, you're going to get a bunch of other shit. You'll get stuff from my channel, but you won't get the battle. So just type in Social Assassin verse and it'll pop right up. It'll be the first thing. So Maze put out a little short of me, which I thought was weird. Very, very weird. A lot weirder than facing round meat. Let me get this off the screen. Watch this, y'all. This shit's weird as hell. Why are you turning me into a mermaid? Why? Why are you turning me into a mermaid? This is the weirdest shit. Bruh. What is wrong with this dude? Like, seriously. Yeah, what is this, Maze? What the fuck is this? He's having fantasies about me being a fucking merman. Yeah, man, 3,800. Like, come on, man. Yeah, I'm fucking Aquaman. Like, what the hell? This shit's insane. Bro, it's absolutely insane. And see, look, I show it on here, and it's like mad people hadn't even seen it because no one watches you, Maze. The only time they watch you is when you do a live about me. And that's only if I just did a live about you. If you go look at the views on his lives, on his videos, on his shorts, the most viewed ones are about me. If he never got booked against me, he'd still be at like 110 subscribers instead of 250. He wouldn't be main event. He'd still be at the bottom of the card on the free battles. This dude is delusional. Yeah, yo, what the fuck is it? Yeah, Michael Phelps. I guess you're Mermaid Man and Pablo is Barnacle Boy. Yeah, what the fuck? Right, bro. He turned me into Aquaman. He turned me into motherfucking Aquaman. This shit's insane. I would never think to do this for another man, especially when I'm battling. Now, let me show y'all the difference. Let me show y'all the difference. I know y'all seen it, but let me show y'all the difference. So that's the short he puts up, right? This is the short your boy puts up. Now this is the now this is what I put up. He turns me into a Mormon, a fucking merman, social Hasselhoff. Oh shit. So he turns me into a merman, and I turn him into a motherfucking corpse.
Catch your fucking I'ma finish you. Don't care if you ain't supposed to kick a horse when he's down, motherfucker, I'ma bury you. Go type it up, I'll light you up on piss on place to put you out. I'ma bury you. About to catch your fucking I'ma finish you. Don't care if you ain't supposed to kick a horse when he's down, motherfucker, I'ma bury you. Go type it up, I'll light you up on piss on place to put you out. I'ma bury you.
Y'all see the difference? Y'all see the difference? Oh, come on, man. Come on, I'm putting him in a grave. He's putting me in the water as like someone who can survive on. Ah, yo. Hey, that might have been the underlying message. He wishes that was the case. He wishes that was the case. Yo, 5,000 in the bill. If I don't have at least 3,000 likes, fuck yo. Oh, shit. Forbidden Runs. Forbidden Runs is fire. NOvate. Just in time, bro. We're about to get to you. We were just about to get to you. Yeah, yo, pay for some likes too. Oh shit. Mermaids. Oh man, mermaids. 25 potential bodies. NOvate. I'm ready. I mean, my rounds aren't done, but I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. I've been wanting to battle you for soul, even before the Crisis battle. Like, I've been wanting to battle you, and not for any reason other than I have the utmost respect for you. But unfortunately, you gotta die. Like, I would have preferred to kill you in the finals or in the semifinals, but you know, it's gotta be first round. It's gotta be first round. All right, I'm gonna drop the link. This is for NOvate. This is for NOvate only. And yo, if he wants to pull up, because you know, this is an Adepts event. So, but anyone else, I'm not letting y'all up. Hey, innovate. Likewise, brother. Likewise. That's how I feel, bro. That's how I feel. And like I was watching Innovate. And then when Innovate told me, like, yo, I've been watching your channels. I was watching when you were dropping bootlegs. I was watching when you first started going live. That was crazy. Because I was already a fan. Yo-Yo's wheezing and sweat. Yo, A-Fan don't got you on no type of regimen and nothing. A-Fan should be helping you out, bro. Innovate been glazing all day. Nah, with me and Innovate, it's there's a lot of respect there. There's a lot of respect there. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
What's good, brother?
What's up, homie?
Oh man, it's come to this. It's come to this.
I never thought it would. I never thought it would come to this. Am I lying?
No.
How the hell I gotta prove myself with my brother? But I got to, Social. I got to.
I know.
But I never thought it would come to me and you, bro.
Me either. And you know, in the first round, I like that better. And if I lose this battle somehow, some way in a parallel universe, I lose this battle, like I can't even be mad because it's Innovate. Like,
no, you can't be mad because you can't. But you're gonna be stuck in that parallel. Somebody gonna have to come get you out that parallel universe.
Oh man. Oh shit. Damn. Yo,
I ain't gonna talk shit to you though. I ain't gonna underestimate you, bro. This is not gonna be a walk in the park for Innovate. Just use everything you got. No stops. No stops.
All right.
That's all you gotta do. Yeah. Use
it's
everything
great.
you got.
It's crazy because like I got Maze coming up, but like I can't stop thinking of material for you. You know what I mean? But luckily I got most of my Maze material ready, so it's like.
Well, you gonna get me and Maze in battle like 8 times, and nobody ever seen it.
Nobody ever seen it. That's
Innovate Maze. Them niggas battle and nobody see it, but Maze, you can get him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be easy.
I used to tell you was nice. Now I gotta eat. Now I gotta face those words. I used to always tell you like, bro, you kind of nice, bro. So now I gotta face those words though.
Yep.
Well,
and trust me, man. For you, I'm gonna be writing like on a way different level than I ever wrote for anyone else. I have to.
I've been writing on that. I've been writing. I didn't realize, bro, like taking that break. Like when I stopped writing for about a month and just started doing other stuff, it was almost like planting cement. Like you gotta let the cement dry. Like everything makes sense to me now. Like I write this shit effortlessly now. Now it's like, oh my God, like it's impossible to beat me anymore. Nobody know though. So you the first victim. That's fucked up. Cause you one of my best bros.
Yeah, bro. Getting you on your return is a little scary. I gotta be honest.
Yes, sir. You don't want to, but getting you period is scary. Being that I know that people don't know what you can do, and see, I know that, so that makes it. So I'm not sleeping.
There you go. I'm telling you, yo, this might be the best back and forth battle of the whole tournament.
Don't show no mercy, man. Be mean as hell. Make this shit like shock value, you know? Innovate left the culture. Like, don't show no mercy, bro. Because I'm not showing no mercy.
All right, fair enough. I like that.
Yeah.
Say everything.
Friends should have the most disrespectful battles to me. Look at battle rap.
Yeah. Yep. Damn, yo, this is gonna be.
I've been out the loop.
I know.
I've been looped out the loop. How's Pablo, man?
Pablo's been cooking, yo. He 30'd Rio.
I didn't see that.
Yo, he 30'd him, and that's general consensus.
I didn't see that. Damn.
Yeah,
I
bro.
just tuned everything out for my own healing, for my own life. I didn't see
Of
that.
course. Yeah, you got to do that type of shit. But yeah, bro, definitely peep that battle. Some people, you know, gave Rio a round or whatever, but like the majority of the people had Pablo 3-0.
When was that?
Shit.
About a month ago, maybe?
I think it was on Retribution, if I'm not mistaken, which was May 3rd.
Damn,
yeah, because that was the card he was supposed to battle you.
Damn. Oh, that's why I didn't see it. Because I love Pablo, so I couldn't face letting him down like that. That's why I didn't just duck away like fuck them niggas. I love that nigga. I just couldn't face him. I didn't see it. If I was a whole ass nigga, I would have saw it. Like, oh fuck them niggas. I didn't see it.
No. It ain't even like that. Yo, you definitely peep it though. But you saw my A-fan battle?
No.
Yo, you gotta peep. I went crazy. I got body of the night and performance of the night.
Damn. I'm about to watch it.
It's on Adept's channel. Just don't type in Social Assassin versus A-fan. If you just type in Social Assassin verse, it'll be the first thing that pops up. But if you type in A-fan name, it doesn't come up at all.
No, I ain't gonna say nothing. I was about to rebuttal that, but I ain't gonna do it.
Oh shit!
I forgot you, my op. I ain't doing all that.
No.
Yeah, man. So what you got up for the day?
Just chilling, man. I just got home from work, eating some dinner. Just wanted to come up here and talk my shit. Like, bro,
man, I'm gonna try to cook you, bro. And you know I'm changing the way I write. Like my name is Re-Innovate. It's not innovate. It's Re-Innovate.
Oh,
I'm a Christian battle rapper. I should have. That's what I started at. I should have stayed as that. So that's where I'm coming from. I'm a Christian battle rapper.
Oh, so you're about to talk to my soul.
I'm gonna try, bro.
Oh man.
I know you're gonna talk to mine too, though.
Yeah. I got some.
Talk, man. Just talk. Put that shit together, and as you write it, know like I can say anything to innovate. He ain't gonna give a fuck.
Right, exactly. And same here. Say whatever you want to me. It's no hard feeling.
Yeah, because I'm gonna try to make you hate me, bro. We gotta show virtual people like, even though we friends, I want you to hate me after this shit, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
so how it should be. Oh, innovate left. I'm sure I'll be right back. Polo Cop, salute everyone in the chat, yo. We finally got the numbers back to where they fucking supposed to be. Yo, stop, yo. You good, Innovate? You good? Nah, you good, bro. You good. Just come, pull back up when you can. So yeah, Maze is kind of like, now that like I'm booked against Innovate, I'm looking at Maze as more of just a fucking inconvenience. There we go. We back.
I pushed the wrong. I've been keeping in tune with shit though. You know what I've been watching? I've been watching some chick named Vixen Assassin or something, Lady Vixen or something. They got a tournament going on with URL I've been checking out.
Oh, Vixen, the light-skinned girl?
Yeah.
With the fat ass, yo.
Yeah, and the big stomach.
Yeah, she got a OnlyFans too.
Oh wow, that stomach. She probably be on her back all the time, hiding her stomach. Hey yo, we ain't say that live. Edit this part, so we did not just say that.
No. Oh shit.
That's why I fuck with you. I hate I gotta kill you, dog. Damn. I gotta kill my bro. This is crazy. You better try to kill me. But yeah, that's the time I'm on. No mercy.
When you see that A-fan battle, you're gonna see what type of time I'm on.
How do I see that? I just put you in A-fan, or was that on Yo-Yo channel?
Nah, just go into YouTube and just type in social assassin verse, and it'll be the first thing that pops up.
Oh shit!
If you put A-fan's name in, it won't pop up.
Last time I saw A-fan, I think he was battling like somebody else, and they kind of gave up on each other.
Yeah, A-fan farted.
So this is different. You got it on that. I didn't see that.
He farted and choked. Oh, I used that against him, bro. Trust me.
Dang, man, I went out bad though. I don't even know how that looked to the culture. So you got a picture to paint that no one's ever seen. Like I can paint a picture of
NOvate. I've already painted that picture. That was the first.
I can imagine. I ain't want to bring it up.
Yeah, that was the first thing I crafted, bro.
I did not want to bring that into your memory. Like that's a picture.
See, having you on your return is a good and bad thing for me.
Why?
Because of how you went out it's good for me, but then having you on your return is scary.
I said why. I don't think I wanted to hear why, but the way I went out was bad though. And see, but having my return battle is good for me. So it's good and bad for me too. Because the way I went out was bad, but to have a return battle with a friend is good. It'll allow me to ease myself back into the game. I don't have to bully my way back into the game. I can just rap.
Right. Just be NOvate.
So we're saying the same thing. That's insane. Y'all, somebody in the chat needs to document that. They said the same thing from different point of views.
Yeah.
Battle rap is deep, brother. People can learn a lot from what we doing virtual, man. That's why the best in the world fuck with us.
Yep.
But one thing social, we not letting no industry battle rappers win this shit.
Hell no. I've been saying that, yo. We're not letting none of them motherfuckers. People keep saying QP versus Prez in the finals. No. That's not
Prez
happening.
Mafia trash.
That's what I'm saying, yo. This shit's not happening. Froku's gonna get Prez out of here. Pablo's gonna get QP out of here. I think Sino's gonna get Caution out of here.
And they just redid that. I just saw that the other day. Sino is tough. I beat Sino by luck. Facts. Yeah. When you watch it back, that shit very debatable. But Caution, wow. So the family coming back. So they seeing like, damn, we got to tap into these virtual niggas. Like the main league ain't doing shit for. It's not like that, y'all. We welcome y'all. We thank y'all for fucking with us. But yeah, they ain't doing shit.
That's all.
Yeah. This the movement right here. We've been doing this while y'all was doing. We was supporting y'all when y'all was doing what y'all was doing.
Yep.
We did something for you to fall back on, but we was always there for you, ready, waiting to hold you. We ain't gonna let you fall. We're not gonna let battle rap fall. Hallelujah. Love you, bro. I'm gonna kill you. I gotta go though, bro. I gotta kill you, social. So social, are me and you 3 rounds? 3 90-second rounds.
3 90-second rounds.
Oh, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry.
Well, hey, 90 seconds is my shit, yo. I don't know.
Take it on the chin, though. Take it on the chin.
Oh, shit.
I love you, man. Thanks for letting me on, social. I'll see you later, bro.
All right, brother. You have a good night, man. And make sure you write. Make sure watch that A-fan battle.
I'm about to watch that right now. Get out my mind with it.
Do that, because you're gonna be like, damn, I knew social was good, but I didn't know he was that good.
But I always told you that you don't deliver it right. I was like, but your pen is as good as mine. I always told you that, bro.
You did. Wait till you see the delivery in this one, though.
About to go watch it now. I'll see you later, bro.
All right, bet, brother. Have a good night, homie.
You too.
Yo, shout out to NOvate, man. This battle is this is a battle that I've wanted. You know. Hey, Undead, appreciate that, brother. Vixen need a strict pineapple only diet. That's crazy. Oh, y'all are wilding in the chat. Y'all are wilding. But yeah, man. So listen, this is the other thing I wanted to get into. Oh, we got Yo-Yo.
My bad. My son's watching the old school Power Ranger shit we grew up off of. Remember when the putties used to come in? They'd be like, ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
They be waving their arms like the wacky inflatable flail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Them shits. Oh man.
Who was tougher, the putties off the Rangers or the Foot Clan?
I knew you were gonna say that. I'm going with the Foot Clan. Yeah.
I'm going with the Foot Clan too. Them niggas was killers and drug dealers.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and thieves.
Facts.
Shout out to
the putties is like, nah, I'm not gonna say nobody's name.
Oh man. Oh shit.
Drop the portal. Android said he wants the portal.
Android, you can pull up.
Pull up, Android. You gotta rap. You can't just pull up for no reason, bro. It's like the trap. No, just standing around, bro.
Yeah, you can't just come here and just be down like that. Nah, I'll drop it for you.
Yeah, where's Rob's at, man?
Yeah, where's Rob's at?
You'll find out Rob's somewhere pushing carts right now.
Oh man, with the A-fan?
Hot than a bitch outside with a fucking cold towel wrapped around his head.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
And Maze, what was that? What'd you say? Like, I don't know if that was meant to be like cool or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Turn my man into, what's the nigga name from Thor? The Thor dude? I forgot his real name, but you turned him into him.
Oh man. My girl was like, why did Maze turn you into a sexy merman? I'm like, because he's in love with me. I don't know.
Yeah, you should have took the Rob's route. Like you made social look way cooler than what Rob's made me look.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I look nasty in that Rob's thing.
You do, yo.
And he used a picture of like when I had like a little like bald spot thingy going on in my mustache. It's terrible, dog.
Oh man, yeah, he did you dirty in that trail.
Kind of satanic AI shit y'all niggas is on. Wigs was good.
Hey, yo, what's wiggin? You know I'm always known to rap. Guess what happened last night? That fat nigga Maze fell asleep after smoking. Never mind. Hey, yo, niggas be talking like they sick with it. Triple it. Yo, you want me to rhyme? Well, it's a rap when a nigga get boxed on some Christmas shit. Don't play around. Like a baby, rock him to sleep and lay him down. Spray a pound. Niggas are shooting bullets. Man, nah. Never mind. Better lines. Beretta fly. Push his head aside. Nah. Fuck that. Yo, you sing a nigga all along, we gonna roll on you. Stay on you. Like bathrooms, grass tools, mad you, you. Like a bitch. That's the ratchet. When they clap you. Never mind. Nah, I'm done, bro. You wanted me to rap. That's it. I'm done, bro. All right.
Oh shit, there we go.
I just got that out the way real quick. Now we go back to regular scheduled programming. What's Wicked Social? How you?
Chilling, man. Just eating dinner, and then I'm gonna finish these maze rounds so I can get them out of my fucking mind, so I can focus on innovate.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. You got maze, right?
I got maze and then innovate.
Oh
so
shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Innovate gonna be the battle you're gonna have to fight with, bro. I ain't gonna cap, bro.
Oh, I know.
I at least you being honest. At least you ain't going fraud, bro. At least you being honest. At least you know, because he got more to lose than any of you niggas, whether y'all niggas know that or not. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. He really does.
So that's the truth about that. Like he got more to lose than any of y'all niggas. Cause like when they asked me who was going to win, I said NOvate because he has more to lose. You're good. Like don't get it fucked up. I'm not down on you. Just like I said with Pablo, I'm not down on y'all niggas. Y'all niggas nice to me, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I think NOvate got more to prove, so he gonna try to go more crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
I know you and Pablo be on y'all crazy shit though.
Yeah, and NOvate, like, bro, I helped NOvate out in some ways and stuff, and I never really mentioned it. He's mentioned it a few times, and earlier he told me use that shit in the battle. I was like, no, I'm not gonna use that in the battle. He's like, no, use it. So
I don't fall for that tactic.
Himself, man.
That OG smart. Listen, NOvate not stupid. That OG smart. He tried to flea flicker you, nigga. He told you to use it in the battle so he could rebuttal dog shit out of you. OG smart though.
This angle, I don't know if he could rebuttal. I don't know.
Now, social redeemed himself. The first time I ever heard Social rap, he had his camera off.
Right.
Okay.
And then he cammed up, and we seen how that happened. He took his hiatus, and he came back, and now motherfuckers got him in that talk. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yo, this nigga Salvo is out of line. That's number one. Number two, yo, Salvo, you was taking Wing Chun. That's 52, right?
Wing Chun classes in 2014.
Yeah, Wing Chun. That's like a
I know Bing Bong. You know what I mean? I don't know.
You gonna try to Bing Bong? I'm a Wing Chun that shit.
Wasn't that a song?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. You like a fat nigga in real life. I'm gonna have to sideline you and run, nigga. I'm gonna be honest.
Nah, me, I'm not like the only really fat part on me. Pause is my stomach. Like I got regular size legs, regular size
So
arms.
every fat person part is their stomach. You a fat nigga, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna sideline you and run, bro. I'm running, bro. I don't fight fat niggas fair, bro. Just being honest.
Depending on which state I'm in, I might just get the blow.
I might die. Yeah, I might die, right? I might get boomed in the back, right? Yeah, I know what's going on.
Depending on what state I'm in.
Nah, but if I run and you boom me in the back, it's not self-defense. We got him because you shot me in the back. So now it turned into a lawsuit because I'm not going to press charges because you boomed me. I'm not going to press charges because you boomed me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to look for like defamation of character and all types of shit. Because now you're making me look like a bad person to the community. So now I need 50, 70,000, nigga. What are you talking about? All over because I sidelined you is crazy.
Eggs.
Nigga tell y'all Wing Chun dummy.
That's crazy.
So you out of line.
That is the truth.
Well, I know
though.
52.
Motherfuckers start running and you boom them in the back. It's no longer.
That's a fact. A nigga turned his back on you. That's why when niggas be running from police, if they ain't got if they didn't already like back out or fire at police and they running, police is not supposed to blow a shot at you. If police blow a shot at you and they hit you anywhere, your leg, anything, nigga, even if they blow a shot at you, that's a lawsuit, bro. They're not supposed to do that.
Yeah, because you're not a threat to them anymore. You're running.
Exactly, because you're running. You're running.
Yep. Absolutely.
Unless they get caught up with like a nigga that, like I knew a nigga in my hood, he had caught beef with some niggas, and them niggas fucking I ain't gonna cap, I'm gonna keep it a band. They had boomed up the crib and shit. Know what I'm saying? So son had came up the block and seen them niggas and act like he wanted to talk to them niggas, bro. And them niggas started chasing him and he ran. And when they got close enough, he turned around and started booming at them niggas, bro. Yo, son, that shit looked so funny, bro. Like he running away from them and they're chasing him, and then he stops and then backs out and starts shooting at him. So now they gotta stop their pace to turn around. So now they're running from bullets. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna tell you the rest of that story ended up not too well, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody's still alive. Let's just say that part.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Hopefully some people learned a lesson.
Nah, niggas learned their lessons, all right. Nah, I mean, God is good, bro. Cause I was at the spot when shit went down, and I say it like this,
right?
I'm the only one that didn't get touched. I mean, by the grace of God.
To redirect the convo, right?
We ain't redirecting nothing, nigga. We wilding on you, nigga. Nah, let me stop my boy.
Redirect the convo a little bit. Is Pablo beating quantum physics an upset?
If Pablo beats quantum physics, it's not an upset.
I agree. It's not an upset.
It's not an upset. Do I think Pablo can beat him? Yes. Do I think he's gonna beat him? At first I said no, but then when it was explained to me and I kind of thought about the way like outside battle rappers take virtual battles, you know what I'm saying? Because I know Pablo's
It's
he's
different
not gonna
though.
play.
It's not. These niggas ain't being paid flat out. You see what I'm saying? So if
Right.
Caution loses, that's a free Caution battle. If Prez loses, that's a free Prez battle. Like, it's a tournament. You're not getting paid to battle. You know what I mean? So I think they're gonna take it a little bit more serious.
Nah, I don't.
Not as serious as Pablo's gonna.
Not as serious as
But I ain't
Pablo.
gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all niggas ever? Well, I don't know. Y'all ever seen Scott Pilgrim vs. the World?
I love that movie.
That's Pablo, nigga. What was you talking about?
That is Pablo.
Like, yo, trying to tell y'all niggas,
Pablo's more
Pablo versus the
Bubble
fucking
Boy.
world.
Pablo's Bubble Boy.
Bubble Boy is insane. Come on. Pablo is Bubble Boy.
Yeah, I just played. Slew Pablo.
Honestly, I've already heard some of Pablo's shit for QP, and damn.
It took me a while to fuck with Pablo, man. 'Cause that nigga's cocky, dog.
Well, he does have a right to be, though.
Yeah, but you know what though? See, that kind of blinds people of people's talent. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't to side with Pablo or to side with anyone else. But the reality is that all of you, every last one of us should be cocky, whether we're the trashiest rap in the world, because we're supposed to have that, know what I'm saying, pause inside to be that person. Like, we're the best. We're the best, no matter what.
No, that's
so
a
there's
fact.
nothing wrong with there's nothing wrong with that part. But what happens with people look at somebody for their cockiness is like you bypass their technique. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm kind of so humble and people actually like Wig. I'm not the best in the world, but niggas like me because I'm humble. I'm the best nigga today. Only time I start talking stupid is when niggas attack me. You understand what I'm saying? That's the only time I talk stupid, when you attack me when it comes to rapping. But other than that, I'm very peaceful. I'm humble. You know what I'm saying? But
What made me kind of get over Pablo's cockiness was when I actually started looking at it. It's not a degrading cockiness. It's just you're not fucking with me. Go to sleep, wake up, think about it, and you still aren't fucking with me type of cockiness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not
the funniest shit about Pablo is
you live in a
he rap
shack.
how he
He
talk.
doesn't do that. You know what I mean?
He rap how he talk. That shit mad funny to me, bro. Like, yo, like, there's nothing wrong with that shit, but it's just so funny how he goes.
He puts the
He's at one
emphasis on the
tone,
words.
and then
like
like he's at one tone, and he nigga try to take you on a roller coaster, man. Fast. Like, you're like, what the fuck, nigga? The nigga tone just go crazy, bro. Like, I'm like, yo,
and you're stupid as fuck. He be like, God damn. It's like,
And
I believe it.
he was humble for years, and he did get overlooked a lot. So, like, that's why.
No, but you know what? That's I understand that, because it was like that with me too. Very humble. Nobody really noticed my talent like that. It should have been noticed. You know what I'm saying? And I admitted that to niggas. That's why I didn't make it to where I should have made it and rap, because my talent wasn't really noticed. You know what I mean? But now that I'm at the age where, bro, I'm old now, I'm retired, I know my style legendary for who I am. I'm a veteran. I don't care what nobody say now. I'm gonna be on bullshit. I don't give a fuck.
Let me ask you this, Wiggs, because I'm not, you know what I mean, too familiar of the Nova Greasy legacy.
Right.
What's like some of the biggest names you battled?
The names that you would know off the back would be Murda, Murda, Fettuccine 20. I was Adi Boom's first battle.
Hold on, you said you were Adi Boom's first battle?
First battle, yes. I was Adi Boom's first battle. I battled him on Bloody Knuckles. I got a phone call from Bloody Knuckles.
How old is this nigga Wiggs?
Bro, I'm 42, bro. I'm not young, bro.
Oh, he's my age. He's a year
Yeah,
older.
I'm not young, bro. But I battled Boom. I got a phone call 4 days before the battle. My man had put me on because I wanted to battle on a different league, because I used to battle on King of the Ring. My first battle ever on YouTube under an actual league was the King of the Ring. It was Nova Greasy versus the Smoking NY. That was my first battle. And then after that, I battled a nigga. I think I battled Drugs. But the names that you know would be Murda, Fettuccine 20. If you want to go back to the grind time, if you want to go back to the grind time era, no, it's not Drugs now. It's a different drug. If you want to go to the grind time era, I battle Paranormal Activity, and I battled a nigga, and I battled Uno Lavos. I don't know if you ever heard of Uno Lavo.
Of course, yo, of course.
Yes, I battled on a draft league. I was battling to get into grind time. I battled one battle in the draft league, and then I battled one grind time battle against a nigga named Rhino, and it never got released. That was the same night that Moneybags battle, Cadillac Ron. I think that's the dude's name that did the shit on camera.
I remember that battle, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he battled that night. If you look at if you look at that battle with Moneybags, you're gonna see me in the crowd. I'm gonna be standing there. Now that's the same night that Team Hami niggas is about to start shaking with niggas in there, and we was about to get busy with niggas and shit. I remember all that shit. But it's Murda, Fettuccine, Paranormal, Uno Lavos. This battle doesn't really count because it wasn't on camera, but I battled him before he was really known. I battled DNA when he was coming home when he was a kid, bro. He was coming home from school. Like, I ran into him on the humble, bro. And he was nice since he was like fucking 15, 16.
Yeah,
he's always been like that little motherfucker. Yo, bro, yo, bro, listen to this, bro. I swear to God, the little motherfucker, right? I didn't know who he was at all. And I used to walk around and rap. I was one of those people that walk around and just rap. You know, I have my headphones on, instrumentals. I'm just rapping. I used to be on the train. If I see a group of people, I'll just start rapping. So I'm rapping. And one day these young niggas, they used to always get on the train. And them niggas was like, yo, bro, you want to battle my man? And I was like, sure, bring him on the train next time y'all see me when I'm coming from work. I'll battle him, no problem. So when he came on the train, I see some little nigga. He looked frail as fuck. He looked like he trash, bro. Like he garbage, bro. Like niggas start rapping, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm a grown man looking at this kid like, yo, nah, bro. This little nigga nice, bro. Like I ain't going front, bro. Like I ain't gonna say he fucked me up because I don't remember the battle clear. But what I will say is if a nigga, if his people said he won the battle, I wouldn't be mad because he was really talented for his age. Like I wasn't as good as him at that age. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think I was I?
That nigga lost the DNA and he was 36.
I probably did. I probably did. Nah, I wasn't that old. Come on, nigga. Oh no. I probably did. I don't remember. But the only thing I remember is him saying one line that he had some David Chappelle line. I don't remember the line, but it was a David Chappelle line. I'll never forget that shit. Then later on down the line, I seen this nigga on URL and all that. And I'm like, yo, I battled this nigga. Matter of fact, I seen him on Grind Time. And then I started seeing the nigga. Then I met him again face to face when we was older. And I was like, yo, you remember me, bro? And he was like, you look familiar. And I was like, yo, bro, you battled me on the E train coming from Long Island City. All the way to you battled me all the way to the last stop. That was like a 40-minute battle, bro. Yeah. Niggas was just rapping. That's back in the day where it was like whoever had the most verses, you know how that shit went. You just rap.
Yeah.
So,
damn,
but I had a couple,
bro.
like I said, I got a couple battles, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't battle a lot of big names because
let me ask you this.
But
because we all say we're done, this, that, and the third at times, you know what I mean? Is there a specific battler that you've always wanted to battle, or an amount, or just any type of scenario that would bring Wiggs back outside?
honestly, I don't know, bro. Honestly, right now at this point, I don't think it is. The person that I want, the battles I wanted to battle, there's just people that I wanted to battle because I watched them battle at one point, and I felt like, you know what I'm saying, it'll be a good battle. But then as time progresses, it's like I didn't even want to battle no more. It'll be people that you probably wouldn't even know because they're not really relevant now. You understand what I'm saying? It's like people that I would wanted to battle, niggas that I was around.
I grew up off the old era of battle rap.
Yeah, man, I've been watching since like.
You know, there's one nigga from Philadelphia I always wanted to battle. I always wanted to battle the Major League nigga. I always wanted to battle
I know
Major
who
League.
Major League is.
Really?
And niggas tried to book that. Yeah,
That's the nigga that
I
looks
spoke to
super
him about it
gangster,
before.
right?
Yeah, I know. I guess I don't know. You know,
Hold on,
I don't
hold
worry
on.
about
There's
that
one
type
of
of
these
shit.
niggas that looks super fucking gangster, but it might be that nigga. I know his name is Major. I know that. He could be a West Coast cat that I'm thinking of, but there is a Major.
Yeah.
Got you, Pablo. I forgot.
You said, wait, that's all you
Take your spot, Pablo. This is no
You said
longer
after the
called
bragging rights,
Unscripted
yeah.
Logic. It's called Scripted. I don't know.
Nonsense.
No, I'm just playing Pablo.
Nah,
Ain't no way looking to take
there's
me
been
out.
a couple
All the
people
rest
in the there's been a couple people in the chat that like clearly fake accounts just talking shit about whatever the fuck. God, thanks, Pablo.
But nah. Okay, Wigs. Okay, extensive. What about you, Social? What's the biggest name you battled so far?
Biggest name I've battled?
Yeah.
I haven't battled any big names, to be real. I mean, NOvate's gonna be the biggest name.
And NOvate's name is Tiny. Not just playing NOvate.
Ah,
Bad Vate. Now the only one I really was Lotta Zay and Jay Murda.
What do you battle?
I battled.
Oh, you battled Murda too?
I battled in front of a lot of big names.
Me and Rio battled Jay Murda.
Yeah.
Fresh salute, G.
I battled Jay Murda on another league that's not around, but I got the footage of the Lotta battle, the Lotta Zay battle. I should put that out.
Yeah.
I gotta doctor it up because it got the other league's fucking logos and shit all on it. Because when I started rapping for the first minute of my round, my camera froze up. So he kept playing this little drop and shit.
Ah.
No one stopped me or nothing. There's some hoes, bro.
Now, when you finally realized it, did you say, y'all want me to run it back?
Nah, I just didn't realize it till the watch back. No one said nothing. That's what I'm saying. No one said anything. And we did it to where niggas was everyone was on the panel. He just solo screened niggas while they was rapping, but everybody was on the panel. So anybody at that salute my dog Rio, everyone was on the panel. No one told me.
So basically, yeah, that's kind of crazy. I would have stopped you by the maybe second or third bar.
Yeah, I'd have stopped me at least 15 seconds.
Your video not running.
Yeah, no one said nothing, bro. So that's how that footage turned out. But
that's ridiculous. They should have.
It would have been Bankhead, but I just didn't have the funding for that.
Yeah.
He changed his price.
Oh.
That's what happened with that.
Yo, NOvate. I'm gonna before I leave out of here, I'm definitely gonna play you and Maze's battle. The one he was reading in, the one that you cooked him in because he was reading. Yeah, that was
that nigga. Go to the grave with that Maze. I feel you. Take that to the grave.
Niggas wilding, bro.
Well, hey, it's the truth.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Matter of fact,
yo, y'all niggas gotta start back. Yo, I'm gonna be honest.
Yo,
reading Rambo.
I'm gonna be honest. Y'all niggas gotta start battling with mirrors behind you. That's the new shit now.
Alex Palix used to.
You heard? If niggas battle with a mirror behind them, then you can see if they reading or not. You heard?
Yeah, about the 10 niggas. Yo. Look.
Well, we're gonna definitely make Maze turn his camera around.
I look like shit right now, but you see that big ass mirror right there? I'm not about to send everybody mirrors like that, bro.
Bro, if niggas can't go to the store and get a little mirror from the spot, bro. Niggas
most of
is
these
broke, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Most of them are broke, bro. They can't.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. All right then, but then they can't battle. Then nigga, fuck out of here. Like you can't be reading, nigga. Nah, if you don't got a mirror, you can't battle, nigga. Fuck all that, bro.
Here's my thing, right? With the telling people they can't battle, they shouldn't battle.
You shouldn't battle, you can't battle, bro.
I look at it like this.
I'm gonna battle in a mirror maze.
There's a lane for everybody.
My nigga fucking Social gonna smoke you, Maze. He gonna have two mirrors, one behind him and one in front of him, so it do like the multiple shit. He gonna smoke you, nigga. And you gonna see for sure he not reading. My fault, Maze. I've been attacking you a lot lately. My fault. You know I fuck with you.
Only people who
you're just being honest, Wig.
Nah. Fuck that. Maze gonna fuck you up, bro. I gotta be fair, bro.
And salute to these people before I say their names.
It's gonna be a good battle.
There's only like 4 people who I dead ass just didn't like their talent. So not interested in ever working with him again.
Mm.
I'll say a couple of them. I'm gonna leave one of them out because I'm cool with him. You know what I mean? And no, it's not Feezy.
I'll say who I'll never book again, or on Killers on the Ring. But you got
No, not that I'll never book them again. It's just they're not coming into my mind. You know what I mean? There was somebody back in the day named Mr. Mumbles. I don't know if y'all remember him.
the name's familiar.
I don't think.
It's the worst battle rapper that's ever graced our
That
platform.
name sounds crazy, Mr. Mumble. I'm be honest,
bro. Like he sounded like this, and I'm gonna eat you alive. He sounded just like that, bro. On God.
Oh man.
So, and just imagine that rapping and poor, terrible, horrible connection the whole time. So it's buffering and loading and skipping, and all you hear is with a body slam, and a headshot. It's like, what? Nah, son, he's never coming back, dog. Mr. Mumbles would never be back on anybody's platform, dog. Then there's another nigga. Some people liked him. I just didn't. Nigga named Geometry.
I think I heard that name before, but
that name sounds familiar too.
Yeah, Geometry. He battled. His mom held the camera for him, and he had socks on, no shoes.
What? How you do that though?
How you do that? Because you're at home.
No. How did you know he didn't have no shoes on?
Bro, full body. He had his whole body in the camera.
This nigga battled full body with no sneakers on is insane.
Yeah, no sneakers on. And his mom held the camera for him. Bless her.
That's man.
So him, and then the other two, I'm gonna leave nameless because I'm cool with both of these individuals.
It'll be a few of you at the funeral. Your mom's gonna hold the camera. Nah, never mind. I ain't gonna go too crazy. How nigga mom's hold the camera during a battle though?
His mom's held the camera. He was a younger dude. He's probably like 20, 22, anywhere from like 20.
I don't give a damn, nigga. My mom ain't holding no fucking phone, nigga. Fuck you.
He said, He said, I'm not letting my mom's hold this phone while I battle.
You gotta post the phone up,
She
nigga.
reading the comments and shit. Everybody booing.
Yeah, go buy a fucking case. Go buy a good case, nigga. Like a case that got a stand or something. Like what you talking about?
Bro, tripods are $15 at Walmart. Like, go buy one, man.
You could get a bum ass tripod from Five Below for a nickel.
Now that's the fact. Right. Back in the day, like the best battle, and before the battle happened, the most sought out battle was NOvate versus Rio. At one point.
Yeah.
That's the battle everybody wanted to see, bro. We finally booked it. It lived up to its hype. The promo, the battle. It was just way too much shit that played a part in today. NOvate's legendary post-battle crash out.
I'm sleeping, man. I gotta go to work. I'm wicked.
That might be the greatest word sport battle without a name involved.
Rio versus NOvate?
Yeah, that I have to tell me. Just think in my head, two people.
That was a fire fucking battle.
Clip versus D Money is another one. I know a lot of people, whatever about D Money, who cares? Just take
it was
the
mad quiet.
Yeah,
it was mad quiet when you said that.
Just take the biasness out. Take the biasness out. Clip versus D Money was actually a really good battle, bro. Very debatable. Another good battle, De Niro versus Alex Palix.
That was a good battle.
Very debatable. So I think them three right there are my top three that doesn't involve going outside. The top three outside joints is because I was there and I got to actually witness it and see. It's definitely Rio Chef Trez, Rio Spasmatic, and probably Probably Abysmal versus Jackpot. For me, that doesn't involve a name. Because the outside shit definitely Clip versus Quantum was fire, and it was 3 rounds.
Abysmal versus who?
Jackpot, WFN Jackpot.
Oh, I definitely seen that battle, but I don't remember it. Abysmal's very unmemorable.
He stood on saying nigga in a room full of niggas.
Oh, that battle. Okay, yeah, okay.
Bro he said, didn't you say nigga last week, nigga? Yeah. And Abysmal said, yeah, keep rapping. I said, oh yeah, stand on it,
Yeah, I'm
busy,
out of
let's
here.
go.
Yeah, y'all wigging. I'm back to the Wiggiverse, bro. This shit is insane, bro. Like, I don't know what
Stand
just
on
happened.
it, busy.
Nigga said,
That's
there you
my
say
guy.
that shit? Yeah. Oh, word. Y'all niggas, wow. I'm good.
No,
Yeah, I
that's
seen it. I didn't say I condoned it.
Yeah, that's yeah.
He stood on it in a room full of us. I'll tell you that though, Wiggs. And ain't nobody say nothing.
I ain't gonna lie though. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like, I don't know if shit moving like that with me around, Wig. I can't tolerate certain shit. Like, I gotta figure it out. Like, you got a whole bunch of black niggas around you and all that. Like, what we doing? Like, you in the hood? Like,
Wig.
Gangsters in the building too.
Hold
Gangsters
up,
in the
Wig.
building.
Wig, you in the building, right? You in the building for
Right.
a battle event, right? And Maze drops the M-bomb. What do you
Maze
do?
ain't gonna get away with it. He might. I ain't gonna hold
Nigga,
you.
ain't no, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, bro. Ain't no Caucasian getting away with that shit with me in the building. None, bro. Because once you say that shit, I'm literally yelling out, wait, what? Wait, what? What just happened? Y'all, what just happened?
I ain't gonna
And I'm
hold
looking
you.
at
In the
niggas like
building,
I'm
Busy
looking at
didn't say
niggas
it
like
in
they
the building.
stupid. Like,
Busy
I may
didn't say
not
it in the
wild out
building.
and
Hold
I
on,
may
hold on.
not run down and punch a nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Because that ain't really my place because
Hold
he's
on.
not saying it
Busy didn't
directly to
say it in
me.
the building. Busy didn't say it in the building. He got confronted about saying it in the building.
And he confirmed it.
And he stood on it. But
All right, so the nigga that confronted him should have popped on him if he was confronting him about it. If not, then there was no reason
during
to
a battle.
confront him.
It was during a battle.
But
And
listen to what. But all right, I get that. But listen to what
I
I'm
said the
saying,
same
yo.
shit. I said the same shit.
But yo, that's all I'm saying. If a nigga said it in a battle, right? Cool, whatever you saying. All right, whatever. I'm not saying nothing about that. But my problem is this: if you decide to say, okay, I'm gonna go press you about you saying it in a battle, obviously I'm taking it past the battle. So now, if you say, yeah, I said it, and you stand on it, I'm supposed to punch your shit off. Because I'm pressing you about it. If it was just in a battle, you shut the fuck up and leave it alone. That's how that works.
Saying it in the building, it has to be a real street white dude. Real street. You feel me? Now I'm not talking about tattoos and the image. No, I'm
Nah,
talking
the
about
people in
really
the building need to know that they're a real street dude.
That's it. They would know if it's a real like my little brother. My little brother, fully white. He just called me from the joint like 2 days ago. He bid with GDs. He on the West Coast in a racist prison system. He don't bid with white folk. He bid with black people. Brother called me on the phone. Yo, these niggas in here wilding. He'll say nigga, bruh, and he's in the joint saying that shit.
Right,
Nobody gonna touch me in
listen
there.
though.
It's a real street
All right,
white
we
dude.
get that. You get that, but that don't mean nothing when you leave out the joint and you say it around a different
Bruh,
people
say it
that's
everywhere.
accustomed to what you're saying. That doesn't,
Bruh,
you're
on
not
go
getting that. It
time
don't
about it
matter.
though.
Anybody, look,
That's what
that's
I'm
like I
saying,
could go
bruh. On
around.
go time about it though.
But that
You
doesn't mean
pop off
nothing.
on
He could
him,
be
he
on. Listen,
popping back.
listen, yo. He could be on go time. He could beat the nigga the fuck up. He could say the word nigga and beat the nigga the fuck up that he said it to that got a problem with him. I'm not saying none of that. I'm not disagreeing with that. But what I'm saying is that you got to understand is that in the natural sense of a person that's black, if you say that and they got
Trust
a
me,
problem
you
with
ain't
it, they
gotta
gonna
tell me
press
that. I
it.
already know that.
You understand what
I
I'm
already know
saying?
that.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not
But
saying
I'm
that
just
he
saying,
not like
like,
listen, don't
it
get
would
it
have
fucked
to
up,
be a
bro. I had a white
real.
boy that was saying nigga too. Like, don't get it
It would
fucked
have
up. I
to
had a
be a
white boy that
real
was in our hood
street
doing
white
that too.
dude. Either
So I get
A
it. I get that
affiliated,
shit.
either A affiliated, or B the whole culture know he really from that for him to be able to get
Right,
away with it
right,
in the building.
right.
You're
I
gonna
get
have
that
to be
though.
affiliated and show up with niggas that's really affiliated. These is real street niggas. These ain't nerds. These ain't just a regular black man. These is real street niggas. You're gonna have to show up with them, or the whole culture is gonna have to know that you actually come from that type of shit and accept you for you to be able to say that in the building. It's gonna get spooky for any white dude that says that in the building.
Yeah. That's why I just stick to race jokes
My
instead
little
of
brother
dropping
included.
M-bomb.
You feel me? Like whole facts. Like I already know this shit. That's why when my little brother
Let me
was
get up
out,
out of here and
I
shit. 'Cause my
never
phone
brought
about to
him
die.
on the stream. You feel me?
This shit crazy.
I never brought little bro on the stream because that shit might slip
Yeah,
out.
baby. Yeah. Yeah, and then he start arguing all types of shit. I get it.
Yeah, and then I gotta say something to him because you know what I mean. Like I never brought little bro on the stream because it's gonna naturally just come out. And I'm like, bruh, it's not the place for that. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it probably
You
never.
can't be mad at somebody. You can't be. I mean, you could be mad at something that somebody said because you're entitled to feel how you feel, but you can't. I can't be mad at him for being raised around something a certain way, and that's what he knows. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
little bro
saying?
from the worst.
Especially
He
if
from the worst area in the city. He from
yeah.
Tennessee.
So you know, what I mean, I ain't gonna debate that shit. You know what I mean, because like I said, I knew a white boy that was running around dapping people up and
It
that
don't
he
make it.
know.
It don't
Yo,
make
what's
it
good, my
right
nigga?
though. He's still white. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? It don't
yeah,
make it
for
right.
sure. Right.
Yo-Yo's brother, he's like, don't make it right.
Yeah, but that's my
Right.
little brother. But I'm just saying,
No,
like,
you
nah.
right though.
Yeah, just because you're my little brother, don't mean you get a full pass, my nigga. like,
Right. Yo, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all though. Salute to the panel, man. Y'all niggas stay safe as always. Look both ways before crossing. I'm going back to the Wiggiverse, man. Salute to the chat too. I'm out of here.
Salute,
Yeah, you
brother.
already know. Salute.
Shout out to wigginz, man. Yo, I'm gonna be real. This maze battle's pissing me off now. Like, if we weren't if we didn't get up to main event, I might have just said fuck this maze battle because I got NOvate coming up. But I've already put so much into this shit that it don't even matter, bro. I'm gonna be done writing for maze. I'm gonna be done crafting my rounds by Friday, and then I'm gonna focus on NOvate until like 7 days before the battle, and then work on practicing my performance and shit. Oh shit, we got Yo-Yo back.
yeah, my wife called as soon as we get out this morning.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah. Okay. I got
All right.
you. Nah, my son's wild. He talking about like, yo, yeah. You got kids, so?
I can't confirm more than that. I'll tell you off stream.
Oh shit.
I've never confirmed nor denied on stream.
Okay.
But I'll let you know.
Hell nah. Does Pablo is Pablo a father?
Nah,
I
Pablo
gotta
got
ask niggas behind the scenes. I'm gonna ask y'all niggas behind the scenes because I don't know.
Yeah,
Pablo
Pablo.
seemed like he'd be like wake up and roast the shit out of his kid in the battle, like brush your fucking teeth, check it out. I said,
Nah, Pablo got a nephew though who's really young that he takes care of a lot.
yeah, I heard him say that.
But he's still pretty young. Pablo's 5 years younger than me, so he's still pretty young.
Better go busting something, Pablo.
Yep.
Not just anything, dog. Don't go get a little Keisha from down the street and just think, oh yeah, let me have a little mixed baby. And now she's like knocking on your door at fucking 3 a.m. You know what I mean? You ain't even had the baby asking for diapers. Bitch, you 6 months pregnant. Get the fuck out.
Oh shit. Yeah, Pablo said I don't have any of my own that I know about. Oh shit.
See that's
And
the thing. I've had a
that is
lot
the
of
thing.
one night stands before.
Right.
That were unprotected.
Mm-hmm.
I always think about
know. There could be yo, I'm gonna be real. I wish I could find the channel right now. So like this little kid popped up on my home feed, and it's just him like doing weird shit. He's not even like really talking. There's just music in the background. He's doing like funny shit with his face, and I'm like, yo, that looks like he could be Yo-Yo's kid. Real shit.
He said that looked like
I'm gonna try to find it. Yo, this kid, man.
I think about it all the time. Like, yo, she could have been pregnant, dog. Like, and she probably knows me as Ronald or some shit. You know what I mean? So,
right.
Yeah, she'll never be able to find me, dog. So it's like, yo. But that was all younger me, man, when I wasn't scared of STDs.
Right, right.
Yeah, does the STD got a gun? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, I hope I get this.
but yeah, okay, so let me ask you this before we get up out of here, man. Killers motherfucking roll. 9.5 days away.
Yo.
I'm not ready.
Damn.
No, I'm just playing. I'm not though.
Nah, yeah.
But I'll get ready.
Yeah,
I haven't
yo,
even begun memorizing yet.
Yo will be ready.
But nah.
Pablo.
The tournament. That's really what I want to ask you about. The tournament.
Yeah. Because that's something I wanted to get into anyway.
Do you think Lady Caution can beat Sino? And vice versa?
I think that could. I really do think that they could beat each other. It depends on how good Tay-Rock's bars are.
Why everybody's saying that shit, though.
But real shit. All right, even if she does write for herself, I feel like Sino definitely can beat Caution, and I'm not even like a Sino fan like that. Like I've only liked like one of his battles, and maybe two. But like I see why people like him. It's just not for me. But Lady Caution, bro, I've never seen a Lady Caution battle I was impressed with. She has the conviction, she has the aggression, she has the delivery, but the bars just aren't there.
I ain't gonna lie, I like little motherfuckers like Lady Caution, dog. Salute to Lady Caution. I ain't spoke to her in a while. I had to quit hitting her up, dog, because I found myself trying to flirt. You feel me? So
oh man.
I quit, dog. You know what I mean? So I ain't talked to Lady Caution in a little minute. But if Sino beats her, is that an upset?
Not to me. But I feel like to the majority of people, it is.
Okay. Froku, I'm just going off memory here. Froku and I almost said Rick Ruger. Froku and President Zesty. Froku and Prez Mafia.
That all right. So here's my thing about that is I absolutely think Froku can win this battle, but it will be a huge, the biggest upset on this card if Froku beats Prez.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
That's the biggest upset on the card?
That's what I think, yeah. Because
now let me ask this.
Yep. NOvate's drunk, yo.
Nah, so Mr. ENT and Greg, do you think Mr. ENT can beat Greg?
I don't. I don't, and I fuck with Mr. ENT, yo. I really, really do. I fuck with Mr. ENT heavy, but I don't think that he can beat Greg. I mean, of course, anyone can beat anyone on it. Well, not anyone can beat anyone, but like in a battle like that, of course, it could happen. You know, I'm not gonna say it could never happen, but I don't see it at all. So that would be an upset as well to me if Mr. ENT beats Greg.
Damn. Okay. Now, say Froku beats Prez Mafia.
Then it's a cakewalk for me to the finals.
So say if Froku beats Prez Mafia and Greg gets the W over Miss ENT and they got to see each other, do you think Froku can beat Greg? If he just beat Prez Mafia, is that win not more than Greg beating Miss ENT?
No, it is, but the difference is I also think Greg could beat Prez. You know what I mean? I don't think it would be as big of an upset. So like, and now Froku and Greg, to me,
what makes it an upset because Froku beats him, but Greg is just okay. It's expected. Why? Does that come from familiarity?
Nah, it's because when I watch a Froku battle, there's more that I can say, like, oh, he could do this better, he could do that better, and it's no slight towards him. It's just because he's still new.
Okay.
Right? Greg is established. Greg knows what to do. Greg would know what to do against the Prez Mafia, and Froku, you know, if he has as much filler as he's had in his last couple battles, I don't, especially with the 90-second rounds, you know, I don't know. But yeah, especially with 90-second rounds, I don't see Froku beating Greg. But what I do think is that enough people are rooting for Froku and enough people fuck with Froku right now that the judges could give it to him, so that there's potential for Froku to beat Greg. Absolutely.
I think a lot of people are going off of being familiarized with a certain individual. Salute to Greg. But do I think Greg can beat Prez? There's a couple things, right? Prez is more of an all-around battle rap type of pen. He raps in, the metaphors, all that extra shit.
And he has the
Greg
aggression.
is more of a real talk type of battle rapper. He's got punches, he's got metaphors, he's got all that shit too. He's keen, but he's more of a real talk. He's trying to talk to you, versus just having, all-around battle rap type of bars. So, with the personals and shit like that, yeah, I would have Greg winning that. You know what I mean? But with just the all-around polished battle rapper, I got Prez.
Yeah.
NOvate's in the back.
Oh shit! My bad. Yeah, I don't see.
Yeah. I didn't like what y'all said about Greg, bro. I think the opposite, man. If Greg was able to beat
me,
if Greg was able to beat me, I think he could beat Prez, bro.
I think he can beat Prez too.
You had an off day, NOvate. You need to chill.
That's true. And that's why I'm lucky to get that battle. But social,
I'm looking at this shit from 100%. Everybody
just ask us questions, yo. You just asking us questions. We can't front our move.
Hold on.
I'm basing everything off 100%. But go ahead, social. My bad.
No, you good. What I'll say is that I think Froku, and this isn't talent wise or anything like that. This is other factors coming into play. I think Froku has a better chance of beating Prez than me, Greg, NOvate in this tournament, because he's such an underdog and people are rooting for him, that if it's even close, I feel like the judges are going to give it to Froku.
So I've been out the loop, bro. I've been out the loop, social, because I know Froku dope. I didn't know the people knew he was dope.
Yeah, he just had a couple battles over here recently, and
I freestyled with him before. I freestyled with him before. I know he's dope. We went a bunch of rounds.
Yeah, he just got he's had some one-rounders that were really long, and there was definitely some filler that he could have just trimmed out, trimmed up the fat a little bit, and it would have been a lot more potent. So once he figures that out, which I feel like he's gonna do, and I feel like by the time he gets to Prez Mafia, he's gonna be.
He kind of reminds me. I ain't gonna lie. He reminds me of Pablo, and I ain't mean to say that, but they both got a dope skill set that people aren't aware of. He reminds me of you. Y'all got skill sets that people aren't aware of.
That's true. I could see that.
Really true. Yeah, I used to tell you all the time, my nigga, like your pen. I used to tell you, like, you don't say it right, but the way you write that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you and Pablo write together, like, because it seemed like Pablo write for you. I don't know, social. Do you write?
People been saying that, but watch my AFAM battle and you'll see nothing. You'll hear nothing like Pablo. Like, there's such a clear difference. And if me and Pablo really did write together, then this tournament would be null and void because him and I would definitely be in the finals.
You know what I mean? I just threw that out there.
No,
as an
but
angle
you're
for
not
that.
the only one. Everyone's been saying it after the A-Fan battle. People like, oh, and after the
Oh,
Rio
you told me
battle,
to watch that. Damn, you told me that's what I gotta watch. That A-Fan battle.
bro, you gotta watch that shit. I'm telling you, I went crazy.
Can we play it now? Just for the. Can we
I'll play it.
something?
I'll play a few right now. Fuck it, why not? Since you're up here, let's play that shit.
Yeah, I never saw it.
It's only 90-second rounds, so
That's better though.
Yeah, exactly.
What is it?
Me versus A-Fan.
Oh, A Feezy. So my dog A Feezy.
Shout out to A-Fan, yo, for real. I hope he's good in like I know he was in the Grand Canyon or whatever, but I hope his house and shit's good. Cause Laguna, Laguna Beach.
Grand Canyon though.
A lot of shipping going around, and where's the Grand? Is the Grand Canyon by Florida or something?
It's in Arizona, but he lives in Laguna Beach, and Laguna Beach like half the.
They've been having floods everywhere, you know.
Nah, they're having a fire, and half of Laguna Beach had to be evacuated. So,
shit. Okay.
Prayers for A-Fan, man. But
Yes,
all right, here we go. This is the body of the night, performance of the night. Some people are saying body of the year, and some people were saying I have the most quoted bar of the year in this battle.
I want to see this, man. That's dope.
So there you go, judges. That's who they're ultimately going to pick. You really are going to pick the comedian.
They're not going to pick me for this face-off. They're going to pick me for what they're going to hear out of this fucking notebook. That's what they're going to pick me for.
So, that's your prerogative, bro. You know what I mean?
This face-off don't mean
you're already admitting. You're already admitting you're only bringing 30% of your game. A-Fan bringing 100%. We'll see what the judges pick. You know what I mean?
But I am the weather that you dread upon, on a level you're not welcome on. I'm that lethal dose of fentanyl. We could debate it.
No, stop that shit. No, I ain't battling you. Fuck that.
But this the battle you'll be dwelling on.
That was crazy from the intro. I ain't fucking with you.
Bro, it gets even crazier,
yo. Matthew, all right, I'm not gonna say nothing else. I'm not gonna say that.
Nah, if you want me to
I never
pause
saw
it,
this, bro. No, just let it go. But I never saw this. Let it go.
All right.
I am the weather that you dread upon, on a level you're not welcome on. I'm that lethal dose of fentanyl. We could debate it, but I'm never wrong. ENT killed you, but this the battle you'll be dwelling on. Bitch, fuck your gun bars. I'd rather switch blades and stick and twist in his rib cage until the shit breaks than pull another one out the side pocket, cyclops him right in his eyeball and pull it out his eye socket. That's what I call eye popping. Bitch, you started rapping at 38.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? Rewind that, please. Please rewind that. What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Bitch, fuck your gun bars. I'd rather switch blades and stick and twist in his rib cage until the shit breaks than pull another one out the side pocket, cyclops him right in his eyeball and pull it out his eye socket. That's what I call eye popping. Bitch, you started rapping at 38. I'm the GOAT. Brady in the Super Bowl on 38. Codename Flea Flicker. Because I trip plays and terminate. You want to be down in the worst of ways.
Randy in the Super Bowl on 38. I got to study that. So
yeah.
Regurgitate every word and phrase you heard him say. Jumping into lives like, what words can I learn today? This bitch been all talk. Now you're hanging by a thread and about to fall off. Yo been pulling your strings. Now I gotta show this trick. You getting dog walked. I came to orchestrate your death like a symphony.
Yo, in this next part, so he tried to say he tried to say that a metaphor is when you use like or as, so I show him the difference right there. Because he said that in like the face off or some shit.
Dang, I never saw
Now I
it.
gotta show this trick. You getting dog walked. I came to orchestrate your death like a symphony. You said metaphors are when you use like or as? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna remix an old example so this bitch can see. I'm cold as a winter's breeze, cold like the frigid sea, cold like some prison sheets. Those are fucking similes. That's why you're not gonna win. I'm gonna end your career before it fucking begins. You went from A fan to A fart, and now you're dust in the wind, bitch.
A fan,
Imagine
A
being
fart,
able to
like
build
dust in the wind.
just by thinking about it.
Yo, that was fire. Damn.
He farted in the battle before, so that's
I know. I saw that on somebody else. Like now, that was
Yo, the second
I ain't
people's
gonna say
favorite
I ain't
round is the
gassing.
second. But
Can you?
you want me to
You
play
want
his
to play
rounds?
his round? I
It's
don't
up-
know. No, I don't want to. I want to hear your second.
All right, yeah. His rounds are not good though. Anyway, they're all right, but my defense is better.
Is this battle on live on somebody's channel?
You can just look it up, Social Assassin Verse. Just don't put A fan's name in because it won't come up. Just put Social Assassin Verse. This just happened June 7th.
Oh wow!
So about a month
Sheesh.
ago. This was my
I can-
redemption battle.
You deserve. Yeah, you got it. You got that. I love
wait.
redemption, bro.
Me too. That's why I'm scared to battle you this first round, but I'm excited.
This redemption battle. This is my redemption battle.
Yeah. So,
But
I got
this is not about me, man. This is not about me today. I want to see this shit.
All right. Let's do it.
Yo, just sit down. You're not a stand-up dude. So I'm going to roast you this round because I do stand-up too. So right off rip, your
That was
last
fire.
battle, you said you were pushing them cards. And then we heard you push out a fart. And you complained you weren't top of that card. Go cry about it. Never pick.
Yo. Oh man, that's hilarious.
I never saw. How the hell I didn't see this, bro?
You was out the loop. Oh shit.
You said you were pushing them cards. And then we heard you push out a fart. And you complained you weren't top of that card. Go cry.
Yeah, because NOvate, if you remember, you and Greg were on this card, Pablo and Reek, and A-Fan versus Miss DNT was supposed to be the main event. He literally was complaining because he got dropped. It's like, bro, you're on a card with NOvate versus Greg, Pablo versus Reek. Of course you're not going to be main event. What the fuck?
So that's the angle. That's how you hit me.
That's the angle. Yep.
We heard you pushed out a fart. And you complained you weren't top of that card. Go cry about it. Never paid dues. Yo-Yo made you. Don't lie about it. Nobody here wants to listen to you rap. Just be a fan and have a dumbass opinion in the chat. So you should thank your lucky stars that we're rapping together. Yeah, I got drunk and fell one time, but you'll be a faggot forever. I swear, thank your lucky stars.
Yeah, this round. Yo, this round is crazy.
We're rapping together. Yeah, I got drunk and
I
fell.
ain't see you like that, bro. I never saw you like that.
Forever. I swear I'd rather fall down and get back up than sit down and choke like a bitch ass fuck than fart mid battle and be like, this shit sucks.
Yo, I killed him
Damn.
with these.
So you can't. Damn, I didn't know. So that's why you told me, like, NOvate, you didn't see my A-Fan battle.
Right. I needed you to see this shit, bro. I needed you to see this, so you know. because you've always given me props, and then I did this, and I'm like, yo, NOvate gotta see this.
You lived up to that shit, bro. You killing that, man.
And I picked up $400 for this battle. There was $400 on the floor for this battle.
Wow, dope.
Yep.
Yo, I swear I'd rather convert to being bummy than live in Laguna Beach with all the nerds and fucking yuppies where the girls are fucking ugly and every purse comes with a puppy.
Yo, that was fucking funny as hell. That's Manhattan. That's New York, Manhattan, where every girl is fucking ugly and every purse comes with a fucking puppy.
Let's go.
That's New York.
It's Laguna Beach too. Except Laguna Beach, dude, they got some attractive women, but they're ugly on the inside. That was my point.
Everybody look like they damn dog.
Right. They look like their dog. Facts.
You said you were a Marine.
Oh,
you didn't get no medals or no girls are fucking ugly and every purse comes with a pup.
This next bar about him being a Marine, this bar was quoted for weeks after this shit. Few people saying that it's quotable of the year. I don't know, but we'll see.
Plus, you said you were a Marine, but you didn't get no medals or no Purple Hearts. You were dishonorably discharged, like that time we heard you fart. Yo, it's a.
Yo, what the fuck? That was funny as hell. God.
Yo, I'm lethal in 90-second rounds, man. Oh shit!
I didn't know that, bro. I mean to cut off the video, but I never saw you rap with that much energy. That's what scared. I should tell you, like, if you, that's cool.
That's how it's gonna be from now on.
Honorably discharged, like that time we heard you fart. Yo, it's a fan. I said Robs couldn't get past Mr. ENT. Then you got bodied by Mr. ENT. Bitch, you look like the dude who sold DME, the GHB from GNC. And you said girls are pretty when they're young.
I got that same angle.
You're pretty fucking dumb.
The GHB shit?
The drug talk, yeah, I'm gonna get y'all for that. When y'all did that interview with DME, I'm gonna get y'all for that. But you see what Fresh Coast said.
Hey,
Fresh Coast at the comment.
Hey, DME came at me and Pablo, so that's why I had to use that bar.
I'm gonna make y'all pay for that too. I'm gonna make social pay for that shit.
Oh,
that's
man.
one of my angles. That's one of my angles. Yeah.
Oh man. Damn.
I'm talking to you like I'm not talking to you, Zoja.
I know.
I'm that locked in. I'm that locked in, bro. I forgot. I'm like, I'm gonna make social pay. Like, you talking to social. What the fuck? That's finna.
Oh shit. I like that though. I like that.
Yeah, I'm respecting you, bro.
Yeah, so the DME shit, like you know about the
Nah, it was cool. It was cool, bro. We'll say it now. It was cool. Y'all were just talking. But I'm gonna make that shit look different.
All
just
right.
Disrespectful.
All right, fair enough.
Be from GNC. And you said girls are pretty when they're young? You're pretty fucking dumb. You should have bit your fucking tongue. You belong
That
in
was
bar
good words,
7 at a
bro.
table just for one.
I can't even write like that. You think I can't even, bro? I don't even write. You think you was pretty fucking young? That was pretty fucking dumb. That's crazy to write like
that. Fucking tongue. Yeah.
To string the multis together, string the syllables together like that. I respect that type of shit. Does he rap?
In between. Nah.
Does he even rap?
Nah, that's why his name's A.
We ain't giving him no time. We ain't giving him no time.
Nah, that's why.
Yeah, man. So we not having no compliment battle. So I'm gonna take your head off, bro.
Yeah, I'm doing the same. I'm doing this. This is for 2,500. This is for 2,500.
Not to me. If I win, I'm picking 4 rappers. I'm taking 500, and I'm giving y'all the bread, but I'm taking it from you, and I'm gonna give it back to you.
I'm definitely gonna give
I'm just playing. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I think I owe the culture some type of recompense. You know?
Yeah, I'm putting most of it back into the ring for bigger events on the ring,
Yeah,
which we
yeah.
definitely want you on the ring. But
Oh,
then,
I missed the ring, man.
And
I didn't know y'all were still doing that.
Yo, bro, we got Pablo versus Pyro on July 20th. We got Yo-Yo versus Robs for the title, and then we got Mr. ENT versus Captain Tenno. So we had John versus Greg, but Greg had to back out because he has some big shit happening for him. So, but we want to get you and John.
Battle John. I was supposed to battle John. I let Smoke King down. I was supposed to battle John. I think on his car. I let people down, man.
You were supposed to battle John on the ring too.
Yeah, me and John been, but that wasn't my fault. I paid and he still didn't show, and I donated, so he's a bitch.
Oh, okay.
I donated to that card and he didn't show. I donated to all y'all. I think I was the best donator for a minute till I disappeared. Because I respect you and Rap Rap. So it's like them two together. Every time y'all did something, I donated it to it. Every time. Me and Mr. ENT donated every time.
Yep, that's dope. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we did that for you and Rap Rap. For Rap Rap not to be in this shit. It's mind-boggling.
Yeah, Rap Ref stepped away from the ring too. So it's just me and Pablo. But we definitely got a bag for you and John.
Yeah, it's not. It don't got to be a bag. Just a plate. Just set the battle.
Yeah, but we got too much respect for you. We got you with something for sure.
Likewise, bro.
That's what's up.
Yes,
but
sir.
yeah, this is the end of the second, and then I'll play the third. The third gets a little dark, bro. At the end, it gets dark.
Let's check it.
Because all right, I'm gonna give you a little, because like you probably didn't catch this, but he was on one of my lives, and Jules came up, and he was telling Jules that the cops should have left him in the street after they shot him and shit. So I bring that up. But
I would have snapped.
Yeah, I bring that up, and then it gets really dark for him.
Get that.
You should have bit your fucking tongue. You belong at bar 7 at a table just for one time, bitch.
Fact. You said you belong at bar 7 with a table just for one. That's the battle of the year. That's the bar of the year, right? Don't rap like that to me. Don't do that to me, bro. Don't do that. You can't rap like that. You gotta be the humble social. No, don't be mean. No, I ain't trying to.
Nah, yo, I'm taking every angle possible. I got a really, really good one for you too, man. A really great angle. I have a few, but I got one that I really am happy with.
I want to hear that shit. I deserve that shit. I'm gonna fight back. I'm gonna fight back though.
I know you will.
That's play. So what's this third? Is this you starting off the third, or was this him starting this third?
No, this is my third. This is my third right there.
Yo, you're not a fan. You're more like a stan. Like, remember that time you sent that letter to M and he didn't respond? So you sent one again. Next, it'll be Yo-Yo. He'll be like, "Dear Mr. I'm too good to call her right a fan. This will be the last comment I'm posting in your chat. It's been 6 months and still no word. I don't deserve it. I know social bodied me, but I wrote them rounds perfect. Bitch, shut up. This a flash in the pan, a rocket man."
I love that shit.
You killing that nigga. You looking like me, bro. You sound like me. I'm terrified.
Yeah, I was cooking in this shit. I was so mad when I saw the name A Fan on one of the flyers. I was like, no. And then he farted in the back. I'm like, bro, I gotta get him out of here. Be a fan.
We should just call you A, because no one knows your name. I will drop this fan. But god damn, you got some awkward beliefs. You told a black man who was shot by police he should be tossed in the street and left to rot there for weeks. You're the type to raise a racist flag. Who raised you? Not your rapist dad who took your mom's native ass, then disappeared and ain't come back. You were raised by that ancient hag, which explains all the feminine traits he has. So after this, you won't see him again like his Caucasian dad. So wave the flag, because you're the new crisis and no one asked for it. So after this, grab your shit and pack it quick, because battle rap don't need another faggot bitch who can't rap a lick. Give me my fucking money body bag, bitch.
Yeah. NOvate. Could you hear that?
I never saw that, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
So in the face off, he said that his dad kind of banged his mom and then dipped. So that's why I said that shit. Like, who raised you? Not your rapist dad who took your mom's native ass, disappeared, and ain't come back because his mom's Native American. So, you know. And I said in the face off, I was like, damn, man, if I was an asshole, I'd use that in the battle. And I did.
Bro, to me, it's not what you said, though. It's how you said. You said that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that shit different.
And the judges all gave it to me 3-0. Every judge.
If you rap like that, with that passion, write them type of words, you can't lose. It's impossible.
That's what I'm saying, yo. That's what I'm being told.
But you think you can beat me, but you gotta it's not easy to keep doing that. You gotta reproduce that type of talent.
I know.
I know that I failed on that mission, but I'm not wishing you to fail, but yeah.
Nah, it's gonna be
somebody cut his brake line or something. Nah, but
peep this though. Like, I had a lot of crazy shit going on while preparing for this A-Fan battle. Like, I had this huge, like 2 weeks before the battle, I had this like really serious issue I was dealing with, and then I fucking hit a deer with my car that jumped out in front of me on the highway doing 65, totaled my car. So I'm dealing with all that shit while trying to like memorize and practice my performance and shit. And I was still able to lock in and put on that performance.
So what I see, bro, I see that we going, like for me, social being going, sometimes you gotta disappear and just get away from shit. And your skill set it'll marinate in a sense. Yeah. It's almost like cooking chicken. You gotta let it sit. It's almost like concrete. You gotta let the concrete dry.
Right.
When I disappeared for a while, now, bro, the stuff I write is just insane. It's like, damn, I can do this. I didn't know I can do this. That's what it feels like you did to him. Like you didn't know you can do it, but you did it to him. Like I'm killing it.
And all this shit just came to me, bro. Like that dishonorable discharge bar, that was the first thing I thought of, which is crazy.
And then y'all can flip that. It would be heavy pause. I'm gonna save that bar in case I don't think I have a battle J2 though.
Oh, yo, that would be crazy. That would be crazy.
Man, I can mix that up and kill on it.
Absolutely.
But, you scary, bro. So you've been getting better.
Oh,
okay.
Way better.
Okay.
And this
I
see
why they matched us.
Yep. And this maze battle, bro, it's different. It's different. It's
when is that one? I forgot.
That's on July 26th. And after that battle, it's gonna be like people are gonna be like, damn, yo, I think social might beat NOvate.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right with him. Hyping him along. Because you my bro. I don't give a fuck if I win or lose. It's gonna be fair. It's gonna be honorable. It's gonna be honorable. Let me just say that.
Right. It's gonna be one of them ones where you can't even be mad at who the judges picked because it's gonna be that.
You have a few battles now. I see where you're going with that. You do battle people to where you can't be mad at who. So I gotta be careful of that. Because you know how to equalize a person's talent.
Right.
I'm learning.
Right.
Don't tell me too much. You're telling me too much.
And I've been watching you a long time, NOvate. So
and you've been my brother. People don't know how we connect. You help me. You send me shit. You help me like Adept helped me. I shouldn't have said that. Forgive me for saying that, Jesus.
Nah, you good, man. Like, look, like I said, man, I don't talk about what I do for people, but if they bring it up, I'm not gonna be mad about it. But yeah, man, like, look, I'm willing to help people who deserve the help. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And
so what Pablo been up to?
Yo, Pablo's got Pyro coming up on the 20th on the ring, and then he's got not Lady Caution, Caution 757, the one that battled on RBE and shit.
Oh, that's dope.
He's got her
That's
August 15th on another ring card called Equal Rights. Hold on, let me pull it up because Yo-Yo's also battling Danny Lux on that card.
Wow, I've been out the damn loop. What the hell?
Yo. And then, Pickasso versus Caution, and then also Gullah JB versus
My nigga
Dank.
Oh, that's fire.
And there's a surprise battle too.
Oh my God.
So
I've been
man.
totally out the loop. That's dope though to me, so I don't get narcissistic. I know, like, yo, the game lives on without you, cuz. I be thinking, like, if I quit, it's gonna die. That's narcissistic. No, that shit, y'all gonna keep working. They don't need me. Now I gotta come back and whip y'all ass.
Nah, bro. You know how many I know I've been saying it. I know Pablo's been saying it. I know there's been a few other people saying it. I'm like, yo, like, it's not the same without NOvate, clip, seizure. You know what I mean? It's not the same without y'all. So
it's not the same, but it's not the same without clip at all.
Or
it's
you,
not the
man.
Same. It's not the same without Rio, but Rio know how to come back. But so Rio list niggas know, like, well, he'll be back, but it's not the same without clip at all.
No, it's not. It's not. It doesn't even feel right.
But it's still good though. We still doing our job.
Yeah,
we're
in a good place.
Yeah.
Me
I
and
don't want to take it there.
Me and
So
Pablo and Greg been holding it down.
It's 7 o'clock. You held me. I should have been going that, bro. You held me. You the first person I've ever respected. I respected Rap. I respect everybody I battle. I won't take the battle. I'm gonna leave it at that. I love you, bro. I'm gonna kill you.
It's all love, brother. Appreciate
Fight back. Fight back.
I got you.
I love you, Social. A chat, salute. Thank y'all. Social, let me say thank y'all for letting me back in the culture. What I did with that Greg battle, it wasn't like I just gave up on the culture. My mind just broke, bro. I just got terrified and I just broke. I'm very sorry to you.
Nah, it happens to the best of us, bro. It really does.
Thank you, brother. I see you. I talk. Well, I see you every day because I'm writing for you now. I'm about to say I'll see you later. I'm about to go see you now and write for you.
That's right. That's right.
I'll see you later, bro.
All right, brother. Much love. Yo, shout out to NOvate, man. This is a battle I've really, really been wanting. And it's always been about respect, nothing else, and of course there's angles for NOvate. There's angles for everybody, especially somebody that you've been watching for a long time, and they're in your chats and things like that, like, but it's more of just a respect thing, and not and also to test my abilities against somebody like an NOvate, because I could angle him to death, but if his pen's just crazy, man, and sometimes that overshadow, I don't know, but I already know what I'm gonna do for NOvate, like as far as how I want to approach the battle. So yeah, I think it's gonna, I truly think that if any battle goes to sudden death, it's gonna be either me and NOvate or Pablo and QP. That's just how I feel. Maybe even, I don't know, man, though. There's a couple battles. It depends on what the next round, but in the first round, I would say those two and maybe Reek and Spaz, but all right, now here's what I wanted to fucking talk about. This is why the title of the stream was "What's Up with Y'all?" Okay. Now, I know we're all fans of battle rap, right? But we hold down this virtual battle rap community. This is what we focus on mostly, right? But it seems that a lot of y'all motherfuckers are dick riding these big names. Like people saying that, and you know what? I'm not even gonna use QP and Pablo as an example yet. Let's use Sino versus Lady Caution, right? People saying Lady Caution's gonna body Sino. Like, what? What the fuck makes you think that? What makes you think that? Like these people are just gonna breeze through the tournament. Most of y'all got QP and Prez in the finals. I'm telling you right now, that's not happening. That's not fucking happening. The virtual battlers, most of them that are in this tournament, have the mindset of, I'm not letting this fucking happen. I'm not letting a hiphopisreal get to the finals. I'm not letting a QP get to I'm not letting none of these motherfuckers get to the finals. Someone is going to beat them. So think about this. Prez Mafia, say he beats Froku, then he gets Greg next. Those are both tough battles, I think. And then he gets to the semifinals and it's either me or NOvate. Like, I know people are like, oh, Social could never beat Prez Mafia. Yes, I could. And so could NOvate. So could Greg. So can Froku. Y'all are acting like these people are just going to walk through this tournament. Where do your loyalties lie? Because again, we're all battle rap fans, but y'all aren't battle rap bloggers. You know what I mean? You be in these chats or you blog about this shit. Why are y'all so fucking hung up on dick? This is why I gotta agree with Pablo. Like, after seeing the names in the tournament, the fact that the judges are anonymous is perfect, because now they won't be afraid to say QP lost to Pablo Pickasso, because QP's not up there on the panel with them. You know what I mean? So they don't have that extra pressure. So they can just be like, nah, Pablo won. Nah, Sino beat Caution. You know what I mean? Nah, Froku beat Prez. Like, I thought about that too, bro. Like, I feel like they might write together to ensure that they'll make it to the finals and then they'll split the money. It doesn't fucking matter, yo. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't. Like, but where do your fucking loyalties lie, y'all? Like, and I'm not even, like, I'm hearing some people say, like, oh, I hope Froku wins. But I haven't heard any, like, I hope Pablo wins. I hope Sino wins. Like, I haven't heard any of that. Pretty much just Froku. And I hope Froku wins too. But y'all are just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's great. Look at, all right. Aside from DT and Maze's ghost, the names on this fucking, in this tournament are no joke, man. Y'all acting like we're just gonna get washed. No. This is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Sin City Nice washing the fucking floor with fucking hiphopisreal. So it's gonna be Sin City Nice versus Pablo Pickasso. Sino the God versus that's a tough one. That's a tough one. But I'm gonna go with Spasmatic. No shade to Reek. Spaz been doing this shit a long fucking time, yo. Spaz is fire. Reek's fire too. But I don't know. But this is just my opinion. It's gonna be Sin City Nice, Pickasso, Sino, Spaz, Pickasso, Spaz. That's how I got it. Pickasso and Spaz in the fucking semifinals on this side. And that's me being honest. This side, I got. Now, again, this battle could go either way. Like, a lot of people are rooting for Froku. If this battle's even a little bit close, I feel like judges are going to give it to Froku. And I hope so. I hope that's the case. But just, yeah, I think Froku's going to fucking pull the upset here. I do. So we're moving Froku there. No slight to ENT. I fuck with ENT heavy. He knows that. But I got Greg, man. So it'll be Greg and Prez. And then it's gonna be me versus Maze's Ghost. After I body Maze, I gotta body his Ghost too. So that'll be fun. Right? And then obviously me going to the semifinals. And then and then between Greg and Prez, that's a tough one to pick. But I know some of the ideas that Greg has for Prez, and I'm going with Greg. Oh wait, I had Froku there. Never mind. So Froku versus Greg. I'm going with Greg. So I got me and Greg here. So as you can see, it's leading to a Social and Pablo finals, which is the way it should be. Yeah, honestly, that's like that's a battle that really could go either way too. But we'll see. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. I mean, I've seen some Sin City battles and I've seen a lot of Reaper battles, and not one time have I been impressed by Reaper. I just got to be honest. He sounds like every other battle rapper. So does Sin City Nice, but like his delivery is fire. Like he just has some shit that Reaper doesn't. But yeah, I got Sin City Nice, man. Yeah, and I think y'all would want NOvate Peace, brother. I think y'all would want a Social versus Pablo finals. I mean, it's destined to happen. I think that would be the best possible outcome for this tournament. Pablo versus Social. The match people have been waiting to see. Batman versus Batman. And if we get to the finals, me versus Pablo, maybe we will do some personals just to make it that much more interesting for y'all. You know, it's for $2,500. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I do got me and Pablo in the finals. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it this way. Let's just say I lose to NOvate. Let's just say I lose to NOvate, right? Obviously, I get NOvate moving to the semifinals because neither of these dudes are gonna beat NOvate. I still got Greg here, so it would be a Greg and NOvate rematch. Now, I think Greg has the advantage with the 90-second rounds, but with what happened and NOvate being on some redemption shit, I see NOvate and Pablo in the finals. So if it's not me and Pablo, I see NOvate and Pablo in the finals, which would be amazing because then me and Pablo would have got to battle NOvate in the same tournament. And Pablo will win, so I'll still get some money. I'm just saying, yo. I'm just saying. All right. I'm gonna end this shit in a minute. I just want to play something real quick. Shout out to. Now, yes, this is the battle that Maze read. And red just like his beard. Look at this fucking stupid fuck. Bruh. July 26th, man. What is that? 12 days, 11 and a half days. You're done. You're fucking done.
First off, let me show my alter ego. Witty with the mask and
First off, my camera froze. First off, my Wi-Fi sucks in this halfway house closet.
speed flow. Pull up on NOvate. Repo. I'm Ice Cube Code. Splitting with stone. Like, what you got on my brick? I'm Debo. I keep fiend speed balling. Blending drugs. Handy whipping. Cocaine and heroin. Literally. Candy flipping. You couldn't walk in my shoes.
Cocaine and heroin is speedballing, not candy flipping. So when y'all say Maze's drug bars be fire, oh, Maze really been in the streets on the block selling drugs. He doesn't know anything about these. All he knows is about pills because he was a pill addict, and that's a fact. And as far as I know, he still is. Those are facts. The fact, I don't know if he still is, but as of recently, he was. So, but candy flipping is when you take fucking ecstasy with either acid or mushrooms. That's candy flipping. Cocaine and heroin is a motherfucking speedball, you dumb fuck. But I be on the block. I be pushing. I be on the block and I be flipping cars. Shut the fuck up, Maze. This dude sucks. So fucking terrible. Johnny Depp and blow.
Street stick in my soul. Before I started pushing weight, I was lifting. You said I don't tan, no. Riddle me this. How I push 88 keys without a piano. You should be with the lights of head, ice, and moon.
You didn't. You didn't. You didn't push any keys.
But you're not OG. Screaming, I'm the GOAT. Bro, stop, please. You could have been in a space to innovate Pac's legacy, but you flopped. See, if Machiavelli struck me with 1,000 votes, I wouldn't be shocked, G. Pistol whip you with the 8. Take.
Super fucking generic bar. How many times have we heard that shock G shit? Come on, man. Come on, yo. Like, these motherfuckers. This dude's gonna beat me. Okay.
Face glue and duck. Fix your face. This Drake so far gone. Thank Just Blaze. I created a mixtape. You ain't nothing but a bitch. Quit boasting about serving bids. I never encountered an OG dumber. Escobar, I'll be under the radar. Street hustler. Yesterday the cops was hot on a Caprice bumper. I had 2 chicks in a whip. 1-800 like a toll-free number. I'm allergic.
1-800 like a toll-free number. Now I get it. He's saying like 1-800 like a toll-free number. I get that. But no one ate 2 ounces of anything. First of all, you wouldn't be able to swallow 2 ounces of weed in the amount of time it took the cop to fucking pull you over and walk up to the car. But you're talking about like coke or something. She would be dead. You can't just eat 2 fucking ounces of cocaine. And when I mentioned this before on one of his lives, he's like, nah, I did have some work on me. I mean, it wasn't that much, but it sounded good. Yeah, it sounded good, but it wasn't true. But you're spitting it as if it's a fact. Garbage, bro. Fucking garbage.
Still, my finger.
And some of y'all really think that's fire. That's insane, bro. That's insane. That's not fire at all.
Hit itching. I tapped the trigger twice because like caffeine service a switch glitch. Now you got an open top. Lady J's pit exhibit. You a bitch. And that's just a fucking fact. You can't fuck with me. It's time to rap. You said you the king of virtual and what galaxy innovate? Your brain.
Yeah, like when he fucking eats the mushrooms and all the weed and Super Troopers. Yeah. Yeah. But he's not even talking about weed or mushrooms. Yeah, they love easy fake drug shit. Like that's NOvate say, oh, you stole that bar from me. Damn. He used your own bar against you, bro. Yo, he recycles a lot, man, and he steals bars a lot. We've exposed him for this numerous times, and we've caught him in lies numerous times within seconds. Like he came up, he was in our chat, and we were roasting him for one of his battles, and he's like, that was all freestyle. And then literally after the battle, when they were judging it, he's like, I wrote 6-minute rounds, but I had to condense it into 3. So was it freestyle or did you write 6 minutes? This dude's just a liar, bro. And he's garbage. I don't believe you ever sold a drug in your life. Maybe you flipped a couple dime bags.
Virtual and what
are you looking up at? What do you...
Your brain's with me, it's time to rap. Hit exhibit. You a bitch. And that's just a fucking fact. You can't fuck with me, it's time to rap. You said you the king of virtual and what galaxy NOvate? Your brain spreads out of space. You will never think twice about taking EBL's place.
Now, he said there was nothing up there. There was nothing back there that he could have hung something up to read off of. Bro, you're in a room. Rooms have 4 walls. So there is a wall behind your phone. So what are you talking about? Is there just no wall there? It's just exposed there, just exposed to the outside world. There's no wall. Come on, man. Bro, I know yo checked him for that. I wish I clipped that up because Yo-Yo was not letting it fly. Maze kept making up excuses, and Yo-Yo's like, Maze, you were reading. And then every time Maze went to say something, Yo-Yo would play the Reading Rainbow song. He's like, Maze, I got your intro song for Smack Dog. And he played that. Like, come on, man. Like, who are you talking to? Like, we know you were reading. Yeah, bro. They play games over there. They play games over there on EBL. That's a fact. Oh, Maze.
This nerve had a fling. Earth manifest. Friends with benefits. Exchanging urban cans for Zex. With every transaction, NOvate term alias.
Exchanging urban cans for what?
With every transaction, NOvate term mainly obsessed. The fact manifested drug friends with benefits. Exchanging urban cans for Zex. With every transaction.
What? Hold up. What the fuck did he say?
Earth had a fling. Earth manifest. Friends with benefits. Exchanging urban cans for Zex. With every
exchanging herb and cans for Zex. Friends with benefits, exchanging herbs and cans for Zex. What the fuck? Even if you meant to say sex, why would you write that in a battle against another man? What are you talking, Maze? Pause. His shirt says drip too hard. Pause.
transaction, NOvate term mainly obsessed. The fact manifested drugs for a bird man with a breast. You're a pussy. Ain't nothing tough about you.
Oh, okay. I got you. Well, either way, how he used it was not good. But now that I know, I'm going to make sure I do it very well. Thanks, NOvate. Oh, urban cans. Well, even still, urban cans. Dude, he is reading. He is reading. He said his phone like fell down a little bit, which it doesn't. It like kind of shakes. Like you can't, bro. You wouldn't even notice it. Like, and But it's like, okay, so your phone fell down a little bit. Why are you looking up? Because you were looking directly at the camera before that, and now you're looking up. If your phone fell down a little bit, you would look down, no? I don't know. That's common sense to me. Oops. Oh shit.
All men got is their ball/integrity, and like easy, pat, both been punched out you. I'm spazzing out like y'all had an issue with a grade. I'm main event, even on bottom of the card. Wait, a grin remains on my.
I'm main event, even at the bottom of the card. Now, mind you, every battle Maze has had, he's been at the bottom of the card or like somewhere like in the middle. He's only battling main event on Smack Talk because of me, obviously. And this dude is absolutely delusional. And he's absolutely reading. Oh, shit. He battled OG Scoundrel, too. All right, bet. I'm going to hit up OG Scoundrel. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, NOvate. I won't. I'm not trying to get personal like that. Yo. If Mac, if he does that, I feel like he's definitely gonna do it. But if he does it for a whole round, bro, I don't know. I might have to do a bone flow in the Maze voice for a whole round. We'll see.
Face. Because even when you build a house by brick, the power's at the base. Old timer slightly losing his wits. A rose in Detroit, now slide it in the apple. Confuse this shit. It's war on sight. I'm ludicrous. Move, bitch. Hike the 7 mile. See if these Nike shoes.
I'm ludicrous. Move, bitch. First of all, you missed the syllable on the move, bitch. Ludicrous, move, bitch. Do not rhyme. Those don't rhyme. And you're reading. And what does ludicrous have to do with Detroit? Because you're talking about Detroit right now. What does ludicrous have to do with Detroit?
Fit, scar lip, get the fuck out, New York. They just like you, prick. Kimbo slice in a fight, brutal fist, nail in a vape with a cross.
You better be careful, yo, because talking like that, because like RIP Proof. But like Proof said, fucking, I'll G money that bitch.
Crucifix, swipe my mill over bread with a knife. I may tuna fish. You and Sub is standing straight to now, screaming. We used to freestyle with Slim and Proof on a set of 8 Mile, but Marv won lickety split, Papa Doc, and Lotto surface when we trace fouls. I catch innovating traffic, give his card a 6. Chest wheeze, he.
And if your chick get loud, I'll G money that bitch. Packing mags and clips.
Breathing heavy, heart split. My homie asked, why did you slaughter Gent? I said, because since March 9th of 96, I've been praying to get who ordered the Christopher Wallace hit. $150 with a sharp razor.
Why? Why, Maze? Why? You didn't know Biggie personally. Why do you want to go kill the man who killed him? You're willing to risk your freedom to kill a man who killed someone almost fucking 30 years ago. For what? You sound dumb. Can't wait till I get my hands on the man that shot Biggie. You're a fucking idiot. You're an idiot.
Blood still was still blue, like water in Jamaica. Then I threw deuces in his face on the way out. Oscar on a lake, a bitch, and that's all you get.
He said, bitch, and that's all you get. That's more than what we wanted to hear, Maze. That's more than what we wanted to hear. Boldy James, I'll check it out. All right, let's hit Innovate's round since I got to battle him. And then after Innovate's round, I'm out.
Yo, wait, before I proceed to spit, I just want to speak a bit. Y'all know them puzzles when you start from the beginning and gotta find your way through obstacles just to see the end? I would cheat a bit and trace my way from the ending until I leave from it. The secret is to get through Maze, I just need a pen. I will break you and beat his best. He wanna gamble so we can bet it's not a challenge. Nobody's laying the king to rest, but he's not an animal. He's a plant and ain't about to lose to a rapper with the face of a chia pet. Yo, I hate this MC to death. He ain't boss. He need a check. I be waiting for. It's paying off. This making the fiends depressed when I'm taking off. The streets crumble like in the Matrix when Neo left. This a movie. I staged the plot. This pig is goofy. He raced the block. I stood his toolie and take his guap. What I'm saying is always wanted to rob a nigga that looked like he can play a cop. You want to fade or not? I will stage his fate, weapon drawn. Before I aimed and raised it, I was thinking. I hate his face, so I pistol whipped him. Left blood on my favorite stainless. I can see his DNA in the clip. I'm raising Canaan. That's a film setter. I'm built better, and you need to go to the gym, fella. I will put you till my fist swell up. Any smoke can put Maze in the sky. I will chemtrail him. This kid a flop. I'll spin his block, send a rocket at the top of his crib and sit and watch it burn as the ceiling drop. I'll put you in the box. Get this wig a shot for every pill he pops. You be sniffing powder, I'll fill his nostrils with some shit that'll have him walking like a thriller zombie. Okay, enough of that rapidy rap shit. It's time to bar you to death. Scarring his flesh, stabbing this fat kid until his arteries bled and not a bandage can patch it. They gotta ransom some fat and stuff him with part of themselves. This punk tripping. How you facing me with them dumb writtens? I punched.
That's what it sounds like, Innovate. It does sound like someone like just keeps hitting mute, unmute, you know, like just, it does sound weird like that. But you're still fucking bodying him right now.
Different. And I set a precedent to hunt niggas with a gun big as a Trump building. Drum kicking, gun come with switch, bullet speed out and run in his crib. You should leave now, watch him stumble and trip, jump in the whip, dragging you down the street now. You're about to see Holmes fight with Trump like a treehouse. You getting beat down. I swear it's true. Y'all, I tricked and made him prepare for this too. And this grave. You want this to raid? I'm daring you to if you feeling brave. We on the bigger stage. And with this kind of aerial view, I can figure Maze and I know you whack. Well, I knew it was when I saw this phony rap into a bowling hat. Bro, a fag. Small disclaimer. Even though he's called a flamer, it's not the intent of the host. It was all in anger. If anyone at all complains, before the mazes, for being as soft as Maze is, the cloth he came from is awkward, ain't it? Maze just be talking crazy because he ain't never had a monster face. It's all good. I'm going to show you. Put your guards up when I broke through. And I won't charge goods to put you in the trunk with a closed roof. Follow them to a small hood. I know King hoping we both smooth. But if I call back like, oh, the code word Starbucks, that means the order didn't go cool. I'm no fool, gotta lose. I'm the truth, demolish you. What I'ma shoot is probable to turn his every molecule into a Apollo suit. Maze a villain, it's no surprise. He came with killers, those are lies. But I know some heinous hitters that'll stick a blade in them and wait until he changes facial pigment before he closes his eyes. You can go goodbye, that's a promise, not a joke. Let's be honest, I'm a pro. I've been jotting poems since I was a snotty nose. If you're not a troll, say a bar that can rock a show. You cannot, it shows. You got a choppy flow, plus a name that nobody knows. Use a sad case for a rapper, Maze. Your presence is that basic. Something has to change. I'm that big. You getting whipped underground. It's a bat cave. Nigga, act brave. I will load the pound of the cat graze you just to slow him down so I can track Maze with a golden hound in a glass case for his head just to show around. I'll take you to class Maze, mow him down with a bat raise, a new Joe in town, latch chains on the doors. This is holy ground and you can't escape the judgment. Most panic, they ran away and ducked it. Make it so vanish when the cannon spray a laser from it. I will take the whole planet, shake and spun the globe backwards until time reversed and earth was left the land of apes upon it, nigga. Load the gat and trigger squeeze. I will blow this cat to smithereens. They gotta close his casket so the kids who see him won't collapse from the little pieces. I will throw a jab and slit his beam. be in the dojo practicing hitting things. Maze is such a simple dweeb. I can clone his raps, every little scheme, and throw it back. NOvate got a photographic memory that can quote half of that shit in my sleep, nigga. Is he kidding me? Yo, it's NOvate. Get it straight. I just beat you the fuck up, boy. Fix your face.
Yeah, bro. NOvate is lethal in those longer rounds, 1 round or 3 rounds. But I do feel like I have the advantage with the 90-second rounds. Because NOvate, not that it's filler, he just, the way he crafts his shit, the payoff is huge, but like it takes him a little while. Yeah, NOvate, talking to you. It takes him a little while to get to the point, even though what he's doing is absolute fire. So he's gonna have to really condense that, you know, to be able to beat me. Because 90 seconds, man. But then again, I don't know, you know. NOvate could be very lethal in 90 seconds. And my main concern with this battle is that it's his return from what happened with Greg. And that's a scary fucking battle for me. But I'm ready for it. I'm excited for it. This is the battle I've wanted. That's funny. NOvate always kicks himself off the panel. I do it too. Every time I'm on Pablo's fucking lives, I always kick myself out a bunch of times. So on that note, we're gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna play one more song from Pablo Pickasso. Pablo, but in order for me to play one of your songs, you gotta pay me 25 potential monies. $25 potential monies. Which Pablo song y'all want to hear? Because I'm gonna play vibes. If I don't hear a request in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Vibes of this.
You give me vibes on vibes, energy don't lie. How does it feel flying to a moon tonight? It be us living a fun way. Watching my smile, I surrender every time. Oh, you make me feel so good inside. I just wanna watch you. Vibes on vibes, energy don't lie. How does it feel flying to a moon tonight?
Just one more time for y'all. Just so you know, socials, you know, doing something in the community that nobody else is doing. You know what I'm saying? And I got another one coming in a couple days. Bringing females.
Hey there, this is Miss Hijack, all up in Las Vegas, here to say that Social Assassin is gonna body Maze. Body of the night, for sure.
Body of the night, for sure. Man. Trying to make this shit not be a sausage link. Shout out to 10-0.
Every time. Dope vibes, don't lie, we go by you. So high in this moment, we both silent. Just in the dance floor, we were slow grinding. Got her on my rhythm, and now we're soul rising. Know when to answer to, like the phone vibrating when the show private. Get it? Yeah. Using my hands more than a coal miner. Just said, Pablo, you know that you a dope rhymer. I won't lie, from the side I was profiled. Zoned out the whole time. Think about a peace of mind and where I roam just to go find it.
Wherever I end up, it's a gold lining. You rock the sundress with the gold lining. In no time, it's so shine, it's so vibrant.
Nah, who cares? She got nothing to do with battle rap. She's just somebody I know. She got nothing to do with battle rap. She don't even watch the shit, but she knows what's up. But I got another one coming in a couple more days too. Actually, I have a few coming. Come on, y'all, bring some females. Bring some females. Oh, for real? I don't know. Yeah, she lives in Vegas.
Hope tonight I get her back home, I'm in heaven with this dope co-pilot. Right. You can vibes on vibes, energy don't lie. What does it feel flying to?
Talk, innovate. Yes, sir. Shout out to the 702.
She's so fine, I'm feeling so righteous. Feel like I got both of the gold prizes. Slowly took over my body like a cold virus. Everything she touched gold, she's no Midas. Take you to the peak like we go hiking. I know what she like and I go buy it. Closing time. She a known rider. Down from the jump, she even post flyers. She there at every show where she co-signing. She believe in me, so we go higher. One day we gon' vacation on the coastline and help move my pen. She ain't a ghost rider. She my muse, that's why the music's so fire. Setting off alarms like a smoke siren. Peeling out of this bitch like the blow tires. Energy don't lie. How does it feel flying to like me? Just living a fun way. Yeah.
Next ring event. We got John and Innovate potentially. Yeah, R&B Pablo is tough. I was gonna ask y'all, do y'all consider this R&B? Right? It is, right? But he's also rapping. Do y'all know what R&B stands for? Rhythm and blues, Maze. Blues.
Energy don't lie. How does it feel flying to? Maybe us living the moon. Right. You make me feel so clear inside. I just wanna rock you and roll the dice.
All right, shut up, Pablo. We're done listening to you. No, I'm just kidding. Yo, John and Innovate, I'm telling y'all, we got a bag for you, even if it's a one-off. Because we got Killer's Row on the 20th in 10 fucking days. And then we got Equal Rights on August 15th. So if y'all want to do, even if it's after the tournament, we'll have a bag for both of y'all. A nice bag, because I want to see that 3-round battle. And I want both of y'all on the ring. So, word. Yeah, this is my dream battle for the ring, for real. Right now, anyways. Innovate versus John. And that was what we wanted to. It almost got booked a couple times, but certain things didn't pan out. But we want to make sure that this shit happens, because that would be one of them ones. Yeah, we all troll each other, but it's all love. I troll the shit out of Pablo. Every time I stop playing one of his songs, I'm like, all right, shut the fuck up, Pablo. We're done listening to you. Oh shit. Yeah, NOvate. We wanted you and John on the Killers Row card, but then the thing with Greg happened, you know. But nah, we can make that happen. Whenever y'all two are ready, you let us know and we'll make it fucking happen. But all right. On that note, I'm getting out of here. Killers Row in 10 days. We'll keep y'all posted on the face-off for Robs versus Yo-Yo. It'll probably be sometime early next week. Or Yo-Yo said Sunday or Monday is good for him. So I'm gonna talk to Pablo and we'll figure it out. And I'm gonna talk to Robs and figure it out with him. So yeah, man, look forward to that. And I'm sure there'll be a face-off between me and Maze at some point. If Yo-Yo or Adept are still watching, I'd rather get that done with as soon as possible. We could do that tomorrow. So just let me know. And on that note, I don't know why y'all are still here. Get the fuck out of my chat. Shit. Get the fuck out of my chat. Oh yeah, NOvate, since you're still in here. So since we didn't play A-Fan's rounds, during his first round, like halfway through, because his cousin was holding the camera, I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden he did this.
Is it over? Is it over?
Yep, it was over, because I had already spit my first round, and it was over. It was over. It still says 5,000 in the building. It's giving me the real number right here on StreamYard. It wasn't earlier, but it's giving me the real number. He did. He lost. Facts. Oh, shit. All right, y'all. Salute to y'all, man. NOvate. I will see you very soon. After this Maze battle, you'll be all I'm thinking about. All I'll be thinking about is NOvate. But nah, man, salute to all y'all in the chat. B702, Undead, Greg, Pablo, NOvate, of course, NOvate the Great, John, Dark Matter, Mac, all y'all motherfuckers. If I'm missing anybody, I apologize. B702. Make sure y'all go subscribe to B702's channel because he's doing more and more compilations and they're fire and he makes me look good in all of them. So I appreciate that. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna do some promo for sure. We'll tap in soon. John, salute to all y'all, man. We out this bitch. Peace.